What is going on, everybody? Hope all is well. Listen, I know you guys can see me. Hey, what's up, everybody? Well, you can't see me technically because my content disclaimer is there. Listen, I want you all to just go ahead and get prepared and get ready for tonight's show. Make sure you guys have your cash apps ready and start dropping and sewing. Do what y'all got to do. Tonight's going to be a very interesting show. Let me just take this off of my screen. What's up, everybody? Hey. So, like I said, tonight's show is going to be very interesting. Hey, everybody. Hope all is well. Listen, make sure you tell your neighbors, tell your friends that King Jives and the 4KINGS is on tonight. So make sure you tell your neighbors, tell everybody to come on, okay? Tell everybody to come on. Go tag everybody. Tag everybody. Did you hear me? Tag everybody. Tag everybody. Go tell your grandma them. Tell your mama them. Go tell everybody the 4KINGS is on tonight. Go tag it on somebody else's page. Tag it on your friend's page. Tag it on your haters' page. Hey, everybody, listen. Let's go ahead and do this first. We got a few things we need to get out of the way. Listen, we're discussing some stuff tonight. The contents of this show is of this show. There's going to be some things that's going to be discussed tonight. And everybody has their views about certain things on tonight. So I want my LGBTQs, I want the women's, I want the royals, I want everybody to know that the contents of this show, everybody has their own opinions. That does not mean that that's my opinion or somebody's view is everybody else's view. But anyways, I got something for y'all to do. I want y'all to do this. Remember this, okay? Let's just go and get the show started. See y'all in a minute.
Listen, everyone, before the show gets started, I want to first let you know that you can always support the show via Cash App, Zelle, PayPal. All financial contributions are greatly appreciated, and we really do thank you so much. Now sit back and let's enjoy.
Hey everybody, so listen, Justin is here. You know, Justin's gonna be the A+ student. You know, he always like to be on time for class and stuff. You know, listen, I'm gonna bring Justin on real quick. So before we do that, listen, I want y'all to make sure we have a whole lot of stuff to discuss. Tell your neighbors and your friends to come on Facebook. Come on Facebook. Tag somebody, like the video, share the video, inbox it to somebody. YouTube, make sure you share the video. What Ty said to me? Oh, he said he needs to string her. I just sent the link. Wait a minute. Hold on. I'm gonna do it like this. Hold on, Thais. I'm coming, brother. Hold on 1 second. Okay, I'm seeing right there. Okay. So, anyways, y'all, let's go ahead and get popping. Let's get on to the show. Justin, hey, what's going on? Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Had to make sure everybody's face and things is on the show. You know, I don't want everybody to feel disrespected and things and stuff. So tonight's gonna be very interesting. And this is why I made sure I just brought my mallets and things. So and we're gonna have some order in the court because it might get a little heated tonight. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got their thoughts and their opinions. But that's okay though. I need y'all in these comments. Oh, Justin. It was something I needed to do. Where is? Oh, it's right here. What's your Cash App?
My Cash App is $J Markel.
JMARKEL.
JAYMARKELL.
Okay, I need 2 L's. Okay. All right. Just want to make sure you just had your knowing candles on. You know what I'm saying? Yay. Okay. So we put it on down at the bottom. Listen, y'all, it's about to be real interesting on tonight. Hey, y'all. Hey. To all of my LGBTQ, thank you all for supporting the King and my 4 Kings. My 4 in the words of Denise. So listen, make sure y'all hit that Cash App. Hey, Bonitas. Hey, Darius. My peoples. Hey, Tiki. Oh, my God. I haven't seen and talked to you in so long. Hey, everybody. Y'all, Justin is our new king. Y'all just make sure y'all welcome him and show him some love. Praise God. Listen, Thais and they're coming on. Y'all know the children comes in late and carrying on. Hey, everybody. How you doing? Listen, Justin, we got some interesting stuff on today. But there's a video you sent me, and because we got all this Meghan Markle stuff and Harry, and we got Piers Morgan. Did you see the video about the little white boy that was trying to use his white privilege? That's okay.
You know, I'm always for the Pilgrim power.
Anyways, so y'all make sure y'all share this video. Make sure y'all share the video. Trelena says she's not of the LGBTQ, but I'm a queen, honey child. Yes. Listen, so Justin sent me a video, and I thought I just want to just share with the peoples. And you know, I'm not for sure if he said this or not, because somebody brought this back to me. So, you know, folks could be lying. Somebody said, Lil Feets. We're going to call them Lil Feets, right? We're going to call them Lil Feet. Lil Feet said, he don't really know me, but he seen me come through his church a time or two. And so I immediately felt some type of way, because I said, well, one, that was my pastor. Okay. That was my pastor. You know, I went to the General Board Members Church for like 3-4 years. So when I lived in Memphis. So for Lil Feet, I will use this allegedly. If he said that, I'm gonna need you to stop lying so much, Lafitte. Seriously.
What? I saw a video of you like doing announcements or something at his church.
Did you not see? How you gonna be again? Okay, okay.
So how is it that he don't know you, but you've been in his pulpit?
Where Bishop Daniels? Let me see you out here, Bishop Daniels. Come on now.
That video.
I started who was it? I started playing golf. That was he thinks he's better than me, but he's not. That's Bishop Darrell Hines. I got Bishop Hutchins out here and so many others. Bishop Sheard was playing, but I think he started having trouble with his back. Bishop Daniel went out to eat. He didn't come. He didn't play. Hadn't gotten said you got here yet. All right.
Is it done? Okay, it's done. You know, I just want to go ahead, Justin. Go ahead before I get into that.
First of all, how you gonna fat shame this man? Like, is that what we down to? We down to fat shaming. You know you losing, so you gonna start fat shaming. You know, that's like me and you arguing, and then at the end, I ain't got nothing else to say. So I go, that's why you fat.
Thank you, Auntie Tricia. Thank you, Mama. You get what I'm saying? Like, seriously.
Fat.
They don't have nothing else, so they just pick on. They use the petty stuff like, oh, you fat. Yeah, I can't get Bishop Daniels because
you getting a supersized meal.
That's what we doing. That's what we down to.
That's what grown people who are pastors. That's what we do. That is awful. That is awful. That is trifling. That is trifling.
Can y'all make sure y'all hit that like button? If it's 120 people in the chat on YouTube, I need 120 likes. Come on, y'all. Let's get them likes up. Come on, y'all. For the life of me, I never could understand this man, how he would just try his best to talk about people. And I'm like, sir, you so short.
You like 2 feet tall.
Hold on.
And you got I know where you going.
Sir.
You like 2 feet tall.
So you like
Wait, here it is.
Look, Beats, look. Why are you trying to shame somebody?
How you going?
Look, Beats. Why? Why you out here trying to shame the peoples? Why you out here trying to shame the peoples, Beats? Beats, come on now. Come on.
You're like 2 feet. You like this big.
So you like that high off the ground. Are you serious?
Like, it's that Napoleon. Yeah, we definitely need to talk about Juanita Bynum. Definitely.
I'm gonna tell you this. Because everybody is on their way in, London said he's gonna be timid. You know, I don't understand London. Like you know the show started at 8:30. You know what? We're gonna be down to 3 if you don't get yourself on your time, nigga. I'm doing this for y'all. Period. Okay, I'm going to put this out here. I'm doing this for y'all because, like I told somebody, I know this woman is expecting me to really say something about her, and I really slickly almost want to, but I really don't care. I don't care because, first of all, ma'am, you couldn't even address me and Miko. And baby, when I say I drug. Okay, I wasn't playing. Read you for all the way for holy filth and shit too. So first of all, you couldn't address me. So I'ma save it. Cause y'all out here playing. See, what you supposed to understand? Y'all out here playing.
What are you talking about, Josh?
First of all, London. First of all, this is a whole ploy. It's a whole ploy for attention. That was a fake page. Who is Linda? And why are you addressing Linda?
My thing is, you are a whole woman of God, and you support. Well, I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
You're a quote unquote woman of God, and you get on and you say, "Who raised the dead? Who did this and who did that?" Whoa. And I felt like remember off of Coming to America 2 when he said, I wanted to say, now, wait a minute. You rose nobody, first off.
Who did you roast?
Who did you rose?
We try to save all this.
God rose. And I said, now, wait a minute. This was just this was one of her, I need attention. First of all, why does she got a couch in her pulpit? First off, I ain't never seen a couch behind a preacher like that. Is like her set in her living room or something. Now, this the same woman, and then like I said, I'm not surprised though. This is the same woman who walked away from preaching because the pastor saw her underwear. I mean, big deal. Whoop-de-doo. Someone saw her underwear. She got a whole sofa in her living in her a whole living room set in her pulpit. I don't understand.
Listen. You know what, Justin?
I mean, we talk about the same person who beat up her husband. Oh.
On that note, we'll be back after this commercial.
Listen, everyone, before the show gets started, I want to first let you know that you can always support the show via Cash App, Zelle, PayPal. All financial contributions are greatly appreciated, and we really do thank you so much. Now sit back and let's enjoy.
Thais!
Hey. Hello. Hey, Jay.
I had to roll a commercial real quick.
Okay, ain't nothing wrong with that.
I had to roll a commercial.
I was listening. I was listening while I was getting ready to come on.
So I'm taking my time because I really want everybody to be in on these conversations.
Okay.
Sister London and gave us this itineraries and things.
Okay.
And so we trying to follow the itineraries. Okay.
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 So are we gonna do small talk until they get here, or what are we gonna do?
Okay. So a little bit, because like honestly, we can go hit on because I don't know where. London said he'll be here in 10 minutes. See, this that stuff right there I'm talking about. You mean we discussed this? We discussed this. See, you can't pop in. Do you want to go back on what we already went over? Did you come on in here now? Come on in.
Well, what you can do, Josh, just go on the docket and find the least hot topic, and let's discuss that. Start with that. The least hot.
Okay, there go Kyrie.
Okay.
Hey. Okay.
Hey.
Oh, Tay's here. Oh, okay.
Yes, I am.
Has arisen.
So, I'm trying to see. Let me see something. Okay. So I'm gonna go back over this now. See, because we all big people on here. We all big boys on here, right?
Right.
I'm gonna do this clip one more time for y'all. Because I got the Meghan Markle. I got the Meghan Markle clips. I got the Juanita Bynum. Oh, you know what? Now this is not on the doc. I want y'all to listen to this. Listen to this.
Okay.
Dylan Shoemaker walked into a state Supreme Court room pleading his case. His victim's mother and the court. He's remorseful for what he did. Shoemaker was sentenced Friday for beating 23-month-old Austin Smith last March. Before the sentence was handed down, Shoemaker and his defense attorney fought for the minimum sentence, 15 years to life.
I can't take back what was done. I wish I could my life for Austin. I loved him a lot.
Austin Smith was completely defenseless. That's a given. There are other dynamics at work there, including my client's inability to either control his anger or frustration, and his inexperience in his short life now. What is to say he won't do this again? Well, we don't know that. I think it's completely unlikely, circumstantial thing.
In Judge M. William Bowler's last words to Shoemaker, he told the now 17-year-old that in his short life, he's caused so much despair to so many people. Bowler said he listened intently to Shoemaker's testimony during trial and called him a manipulator who minimizes his actions.
The record will show that you admitted on July 23rd, 2013, in a phone call to your mother from the holding center, you stated, and I got a quote from the court reporter, "I am a 16-year-old blonde. Probably all I have to do is cry in front of the jury, and they're going to feel sorry for me," end quote.
Afterward, Shoemaker was sentenced to 25 years.
Next case.
What was his charge? What did he do?
So apparently, from what I'm listening, he beat a little boy. He was babysitting somebody, and he beat the little boy to death.
Oh wow!
So, he said all he had to do was just show up to the courtroom and cry, and they're gonna give him the minimum amount sentence, and let him go on about his way.
They usually do with when you're white. That sounds about white. So that's the expectation of whiteness. Like when you're white, you pretty much know you don't have to really do much as far as a defense or anything like that. My whiteness, a few tears, a few white tears, and hell, I'm out of here. Sounds accurate.
See, my thing is, it's like
I've seen it happen in person. Like I've literally seen it happen in person. The judge, literally, this white woman went up to the judge. It was a disorderly conduct, and she was like drunk in the street, and she was cussing and everything out, and she got in front of the judge and she started to cry. No one's going to bail me out, and she and the judge literally let her go on her own recognizance, and it was so bad to where all the rest of the people who was in there, all the black folks who was being arraigned at the same time, said, "Well, I ain't got nobody either," and the judge told them to go have a seat.
Wow.
So I've seen it happen, but that's what happens when white privilege is literally is white privilege, what I say, pilgrim power. We're gonna activate pilgrim power. I'm sorry, that's black power. Theirs is
Hitler.
Yeah, hail Hitler.
Yeah.
Or hail Trump.
To everybody that's asking what I'm drinking, tonight, I'm actually drinking sangria. I'm drinking a sangria tonight, y'all.
I'm drinking Red Bull.
I'm drinking Jameson. I'm drinking Jameson tonic.
I did a teledoc the other day, and my doctor told me that I have to stop drinking the liquor. You have to go to a red wine. Girl, I want to tell her so bad. Look, let me explain something to you, lady. Look, girl, my body don't even recognize this what I'm drinking right now. This sangria. I'll drink it.
So girl,
I need something with some heat. I need something with some heat to it.
Yeah, they didn't tell you to go to Betty Ford.
No, not Betty Ford, but they looked at my lab work and they can tell, girl, you've been hitting up a little too much. Bring it down, your A1C. We can tell by your A1C.
Okay. Well, hello everybody. I didn't speak I'm sorry, I didn't speak when I came in. Hello everybody.
Hey girl, how you been? How you been, Kyrie?
I've been great.
Good.
How's everybody else doing over here?
We're highly flavored.
I'm nicely flavored.
Oh, amen. Yeah, I'm gonna read for the Saints. Yeah, I got to read for the Saints when it's my turn. But go ahead.
You know, this week, while we waiting on sister, because you know she come in late, wanted to redo everything. Effie, right.
Someone said they got edibles. Hola.
I got edibles.
Send me some.
I don't want. You know what? I can't do weed. I can't do weed at all. I become. Oh my God! I remember it was in the early 2000s, and it happened again a few years later. Weed makes me think everybody's the police. Everybody's the feds.
Oh, you get paranoid.
Oh my God! I will never do that again.
Oh.
He said that one time, child.
The DWP man is the police. The mailman is the police. The Amazon Prime man is the police. Everybody's the police. I just get really paranoid. I don't do nothing. I don't even do anything illegal, but everybody's setting me up. You know.
When I come to Tampa next month, I'm gonna bring you some of mine.
Please. Is it strong?
I'm told it is. I have from what I'm told to people that I've shipped it to. Yeah, and it ain't strong, but it gets them where they need to be.
So while we wait on them,
CC, can you imagine? CC, if I had that damn edible and that white van was around, or that brown van? Are you serious?
You would have ran outside naked,
baby.
Okay.
And I see that white van.
So while we wait,
hey,
I'm gonna tell y'all about the most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to me.
Oh gosh.
So y'all know I'm a fat kid. My brother gets in my car, and he has a little container, a little Tupperware, and it has about 6 brownies in it. Well, no, it had about 10 brownies. I take that back. And so my fat self, I see brownies. I lose my mind. Boy, I ate about 4 or 5 of them.
I've done that before, baby.
And did not know there was weed in it. And
I know you were stuck all night long.
I'll put it to you like this. We went to Popeyes. I ordered a 20 piece.
Hey.
I thought something was literally following me. So I get out the car in the driveway and I'm walking around the car. And I'm freaking out. And so we get to the house and we go in the house, we eat, and I'm thinking somebody is literally about to attack me. So I go get my gun and everybody's like, no. I'm like, something is wrong. So they took me to the emergency room. I made them take me to the emergency room.
You just need to sleep.
I literally went into the emergency room and slept.
That's all you needed, is just some good sleep.
On my discharge paper, the doctor put, and I quote, "Do not do drugs." On my discharge paper. I was so embarrassed.
I can imagine.
So keep whatever edibles, y'all can have it.
I love a good edible. Now, I smoke, but I like an edible better. The edible gets you really there.
I fell out with my friend Bam Bam. I thought she had put something in it. I said, "Girl, you put some PCP in this weed." Baby. I had to apologize to her. Like, girl, I was over it. I was running. I was walking down the street fast.
You get paranoid. Guys get paranoid.
I was so paranoid. Everybody's the police, and then don't let me see a white van or a brown van. Like, child, it's over, honey.
You in this white van.
Mm-hmm. I had Rice Krispies, but they didn't get me high. I never had brownies. I had gummies. Now I'm gonna tell you what happened. Y'all, I love candy. So I love gummy bears. I love gummy worms, the cherries, all of that. Man, I'm sitting. The things don't work for me. So I just had to eat the whole bag. Baby, I was sitting at my desk like this one time, and I was working, and I felt my body go. I was like, wait a minute. I was like, wait a minute, I don't know what that was, but I was trying to think. I said, you know what? Shut this shit down. Let me go get it. I slept for 2 days. 2 days. Oh my God, that was the best. That was the best.
You get some good sleep. Yeah, you get some good sleep with edibles.
You get some good sleep. You get some good sleep off of Oxycontin. If you're not an Oxycontin user, my late sister Ariel gave me a half of one when I had my wisdom tooth extracted.
No,
and baby, I went to bed. I went to bed on like a Friday, and baby, when I woke up, it was time to go to church. I never slept like that in my life.
You done went from how we go from brownies all the way to
Oxycontin. Oxycontin, baby. Don't mess with it. Don't mess with it.
That is some white folks.
Jesus.
No, I'm gonna tell y'all. Now, we're not promoting drugs, y'all.
No, we're not.
No, we're not promoting drugs. Like a lot of us have had surgery, have had to go to the hospital for something. I had to actually go to the hospital because I was having like lower back issues. I was lifting weights and stuff. And then I was taking this medicine that was messing with me, that was just really bothering me. Honey, they gave me some Darvocet and some volume. When I tell you, I felt like I was in heaven. You hear me? I was up there in bright glow.
I'll tell you what you do. Here's what you do. Get some gummy bears. Soak them in some
vodka.
And let them soak for a whole weekend.
Oh,
you gonna be gone.
And then put them in the freezer and freeze them for like 3 to 4 days.
Like them popsicles.
Baby, that sounds like a lot.
I might try to freeze them because I like gummies, soaked gummies. This is the only time I eat gummies because I don't like gummies regular.
Freeze them.
Now I thought about ordering me some off what's it, Etsy, but I mean if they said you could just soak them, man, I'm gonna go buy me a whole pack of gummies and take me some Douce and some brown liquor.
Oh yeah, that's easy.
Soak them and put them in the freezer and just let them sit. When I tell you it's
it's about to be spring break weekend too. It's about to be spring break. Time. Oh, Midigon.
Where's London?
Bishop,
way. Every
he said 10
way.
minutes. I don't know where yet. You know what? Now listen. I have tried my best to wait on our sister London. But niece, we're gonna go ahead and move on with this docket, okay? Listen. Let's go ahead and do this. Because you have some things. I don't have the picture for the George Floyd thing.
Right. It was breaking news. Yeah. It just happened.
George Floyd's family received. Now I'm gonna tell now this is about to piss me off right now. So George Floyd's family received a historic settlement of $27 million for the wrongful death suit. Now, before y'all say anything, I'm going to say this. George Floyd's family not only received this huge settlement, but y'all have to remember there were about 3 GoFundMes. Justin, you calling the FBI peoples?
No, that was London telling me to tell you to add him into this thing, please.
Where is he at? Oh, here you go.
So for all y'all who was running y'all mouths, I'm here. Good evening. Good evening, sir.
I didn't even see him. Oh my God.
You run your mouth. I was sitting in the comments for a whole 10 minutes.
You ain't been there for 10 minutes.
Vince niece, you about to get left.
Hello. Thanks. Yeah.
That's where he was. And that's where he was.
Well, I was here.
He was high.
Get my headphones in. Yes, baby.
So George Floyd, his family, first of all, his daughter got, oh my God, like 15, 16, $20 million on a GoFundMe. That was for her.
That was for her, correct.
And then the family, there was about 2 GoFundMes for the family. One of them was, the last time I checked, it was a long time ago, it was like 17 million. Another one was like 5 million. So baby, y'all are coin. Y'all are coin, like coin. After y'all get a lawyer, they little piece, y'all coin.
And to me, it's still not enough.
It's not enough because it's a life lost.
Well, nothing will be enough. Nothing is enough.
It's the but my thing is it's the magnitude of how it, like, he lost his life in front of the nation.
I totally agree.
Yeah, he did. But to me, what would be enough is the money that they got now, and then to incarcerate Chauvin, whatever his name is, and
sue him and his wife, because you did this malice.
Yeah.
Oh, somebody made a good point in the comments.
Well, this is what I'm gonna say.
Wait, London, wait. What? They made a good point. I don't know why they picked out the little girl. That didn't make any kind of sense to me because he has other kids, and y'all didn't do a GoFundMe for her. What was so special about I'm no way making fun of her or anything. What was so special about the little girl?
Because that's who they saw him with. Because they saw him with her, pictures of him carrying her on his shoulders, and her saying, how great her father was. The other two kids really didn't spend time. The grown kids, they really didn't spend time with him, and that all came out.
But everybody will get a nice chunk from the 27 million. It'll all after attorney's fees, of course. Everybody will get a nice chunk of all the children, and I'm sure his if he have any siblings or any extended family, they'll get a nice chunk of change from it.
He got siblings because his brother was out here, campaigning for it.
Oh wait, I didn't know. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm such a dork, y'all. Yes, I'm whispering. I don't care like someone in the next room.
All right, the white van outside your house.
White van outside my. Wait a minute. I didn't know George.
It's somebody with a brown van.
I didn't know George Floyd had a porno.
Oh,
that's old.
I didn't know. I was
Are you looking at the porn right now?
No, I ain't watching it now.
I'm about to.
Girl, it's always you. It's always you.
What I mean, but the people brought that out, and then they was trying to use that against him. I'm like, who ain't on tape doing what they do?
Wow.
I think everybody has done a little something. Some people are more. Some people are more open than others, but everybody has done something in their life,
right?
Something in their lives that only they know about, and they wouldn't want anybody else to know about. So it happens. I saw the video.
Okay.
I saw the video.
We know you did.
I bet you did, Thais.
Yeah, I did. I saw the video, and
Didn't everybody?
Why y'all say? Why y'all say? Wait, why y'all say? I bet. Why y'all say? I bet you did. Why?
I didn't get it.
That was London.
Yeah,
why would you say? I bet you did. Why would you assume that I saw it, London?
You probably thought it was Matthew.
Because you like me.
No, but what I'm saying is this: I saw the movie because I saw the movie to verify it wasn't really him. Because black people have this thing in porn, everybody looks like somebody, and you go and you look, you like, girl, that is not that person. So that's why I went to go look at it because, I had to verify for journalistic purposes. But the porno was trash. The porno was trash. The girl was faking. He couldn't stay hard. He was high. It was a hot mess.
Never was. I looked at it because I wanted to look at it.
We're going to take that answer. We're going to be very politically correct.
Right.
And let you say, okay, darling, get down.
We know you really don't like to talk about sexual issues, so we'll move on. We know you're the prude.
Girl,
you're the prude of the bunch. London.
Girl, here we go. Girl, here we go.
So we'll move on.
All right.
We'll move on.
Okay.
I'm afraid that they're going to turn this into a license to where people think that it's okay. Oh, we'll just kill this black man and we'll just offer their family about some money and everything will be okay.
And that's what I was thinking because I'm like, because after Breonna Taylor's family got that money, they ain't mentioned nothing else about this case.
Nothing.
It's over.
Well, right now on Twitter
the news is for the George Floyd case. for the George Floyd case that the judge did turn give that man the third degree charge. The judge put that back on there.
But see, I think that I just feel like, first of all, I feel like it's too much. If you really pay attention, when have they ever that quickly put a settlement together that fast and then release it to the public during the trial selection?
Right.
They got paid to be silent. Right.
So you're shutting them up real quick before you are like, it's already writing on the wall that they're gonna find this man not guilty.
Yeah, he gonna go home. He gonna go home after the trial is over.
And so we're just gonna give you this 27, and you niggas just go ahead and be quiet,
right, and be grateful.
It's
hush money, right?
It's hush money, and that right there, and we too stupid, because if people really pay attention, it's not just George Floyd. If you pay attention, got paid.
Breonna
Taylor's family got paid. Down in Florida, Trayvon Martin got paid, and she tried to run for a seat. It's just, and you don't hear nothing else from them after they get this little coin, and it's like, at some point, it's like, I understand it's a lot of money, but at some point, is your dignity and respect,
But see, that's what people think about black people. We all have a price,
right?
And,
we got a price,
and that's one thing that made me mad about us. Like anything that they throw us crumbs, because 27 million really ain't shit.
It really ain't nothing. You took my daddy for 27 million for real?
Exactly.
No, it's a lot.
But my thing is, y'all should be used to this.
Yeah. Well, I can't get used to it because that's just
And then
I mean, when I say,
look at other settlements that they give white folks. That ain't nothing.
But I'm saying, I'm not saying y'all should be used to this in terms of the killing, no, but be used by the system by now.
I mean, the system ain't nothing. But I mean, right? I mean, they don't do nothing for us. Just like y'all Uncle Joe, he done signed over 50 executive orders, and ain't not a one for us. Nothing. But he went hard in the paint for that black vote. He went hard in the paint for that black vote.
Yeah. You also, but my thing is, this is my thing with all y'all black people talking about Uncle Joe. Let me just go on pump your brakes for a second. The man ain't even been in office 100 days yet. Can y'all stop complaining? Y'all are the most craziest race to me. Y'all complain. Y'all are never satisfied. Y'all always complain. You finna get 1,400.
Hold on.
You guys finna get
sound like London is checking you, Kyrie.
I'm not checking Kyrie.
Wow, sound like he's checking you, baby.
I'm not Kyrie. I'm not checking you. But what I'm
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. You just checked him. Yes, you did.
Okay,
sound like he's checking you, Kyrie.
In 100 days, you've done nothing. You've done nothing for Africa. You've not spoken up now one time to say anything about African American people. There's a problem there.
But he did. He told us on that Zoom call, you all need to get with this, and I'm gonna quote it, you all need to get with the Spanish people and come together and fight. He didn't say nothing about him fighting. He said for us to go with them.
I mean,
but I'm gonna go back to London because London said,
okay, you know what? So this is what I'm. So okay, so wait, hold on.
No, wait a minute, because you said he ain't been in here 100 days, and I'm giving he has not. But he found time to sign more executive orders than any other president. He done signed over 50. And
well,
you can tell me,
do you know the executive orders? Do you know the executive orders that he signed?
Yeah. 22 of them was to go against what Trump did, and then the rest of it was about the coronavirus. Okay, so you're gonna tell we can't get shit, we can't get a bone. And he fought for that black vote, but he can't do nothing.
Right.
Okay.
You put Miss Kamala out there to shuck and jive.
And look, and she was and dance. And this whole ain't never said nothing about being black until this election. Girl, bye.
Oh, girl, y'all is so pressed to me. But okay, that's fine. This is my thing. This is just me. I'm just speaking for me.
London, you have it.
What do you
Money than you have it tonight, honey. Oh, child.
What do you say we pressed about? Because being pressed, if you say I'm pressed because I want us, my people, to receive something like everybody else, because he do it for the gays. I'm gonna say something else. He do it for the gays. He did it for white folks. He don't do nothing for us. So yeah, I'm pressed for that because I think we should. We the motherfuckers that built this country.
I'm not disagreeing. I'm not Kyrie, I'm not disagreeing with you at all. But what I'm saying is, like, okay,
you said it like you said like we those families that get those settlements. He gave y'all $1,400, motherfucker. Be grateful. That's just how you sounded. That's how it sounded. Is that what you're saying?
But see, Kyrie, that's how I go with us. That's how I go with us. You know, we do this. We get everybody in office. We vote Stacey Abrams down there. Gave them Georgia. Georgia ain't been blue since
the 80s.
Since Lord Jesus, Good Times was on the air. And so, you know, that's what we do. We give them everything. And if we just dare walk around the corner and check on our motherfucking packages or checks, then sit y'all motherfucking asses down somewhere. Be patient. What the fuck are y'all asking for? Bitch, we gave y'all the motherfucking world on a silver platter. Yeah, we're going to ask some questions. Yeah, we're going to see what the fuck is going on.
Right.
And if them checks drop this weekend, like they say they are, mine's better be in the motherfucking mix. Because I would hate to go up there. I would hate to go up there to the White House. Listen, I would hate to go up there. I would hate to go up there to the White House and fuck somebody up.
But Ty, check your account. I know 2 people that got this.
Yeah, I know Monique told me, she said she got hers.
Yeah,
let me check my motherfucking account because I would hate to go up there and fuck somebody up.
let me check mine right now.
Well, you know, Thais probably don't see.
Mine ain't there.
He got money. He got money because you know.
What are we pressed about exactly?
Okay. He didn't even know it hit.
What the fuck is going on with this motherfucking chat?
I mean, to me, it's just like we talk about the same thing about they not haven't done nothing for the black people. This, that, and third. I'm not disagreeing with that. But what I'm saying is, get down.
Okay, who is this K Deontay? You're never satisfied. It's sad. You complain about everything. You need Trump back in office. I need you to explain it before
I get him. Don't worry about it. I get him. This is what I'm saying.
Well, no, he Team London. You make a great point. Okay.
I mean, but this is my point. My point is, and so we can move on. My point is this: I think that until us as a race decide that come hell or high water, ain't nobody getting nothing, ain't nobody voting, ain't nobody doing anything. But we have to come together, and as black people, that will never happen. That's
I ain't gonna say never. Oh, Jazz got it.
I ain't got it.
Oh, my fault.
I ain't got shit. I only use that account for the stimulus. I only use that account for the feds.
That's what I'm saying.
I ain't got shit in that account.
Well, they said they're coming out in batches. So check it tomorrow, Ty. Check it out. Check it tomorrow.
That's not.
If not tomorrow, get a weekend. Monday. You know.
Check next week.
Monday, it should hit your account.
I'm cool with everybody. It's just Kamala Harris. Every time I turn on the TV, she laughing and smiling and shit. But what the fuck is so funny? I want my motherfucking check. Every time you turn on the TV, every time you turn on MSNBC or CNN, she. Bitch, what's so motherfucking funny?
I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. We were very happy to get Trump out, rightfully so.
Yeah,
absolutely. We didn't have no other choice.
We didn't got these effers up in here, and they ain't doing nothing.
Well, they doing something, just not nothing for us.
Okay, well, hold on, wait.
He doing something.
No, they are doing something. They have done something. This bill is historical. This bill is a story. I will not take that from Uncle Joe. It's historical. But they are doing something.
Let me
Kamala with
ask
the
you a
kitten
question,
heels.
Mario.
Huh?
Black Rose, give it. Black Rose, give it the
Shut up,
weekend.
Jay.
Check Monday. Check on Monday,
Jay, you
Black Rose.
retarded. Jay, you stupid. With the black heels and black kitten heels. I wasn't gonna talk about the
Girl,
heels.
never looked at her
Since
like kitten heels.
since she brought the
Oh, y'all
heels
talking
up, let's
about
go on talk about these Kamala Harris heels, baby.
And her pantsuits with her little kitten
Them
heels.
Them pantsuits be throwing me with them long behind capes like she Dracky Isha.
That's what it feel like.
Okay,
So-
let me talk about my vice president.
Okay,
But-
so listen. Let's try to get through all this political stuff because I don't want to kill the people and over and date people with this political stuff.
The only other thing. Hold on. Wait, let me pull it up. I'm sorry. I'm coming, y'all. Hold on. Because let me take it off my list. All right. So political wise, we might as well go and talk about the royal family. We might as well go and get their old ass out the way.
Okay. All right. Hold on 1 second, London.
So
hold on. Do you want to do Piers Morgan first, or do you want to just go straight in?
I say Piers Morgan for the end.
Oh, you said say for the end?
Yeah, I'm
Not the end of the show.
Not the end of the show, but for the end of this segment. I'm gonna save him for the end because bitch, Piers Morgan gonna get a whole new asshole.
I'm gonna light him up. Okay, I'm gonna hope him.
I just don't
Throw his
think
wife
I had
in
as
there,
many
too.
supporters in that environment than I did.
That's the wrong video. Why is he talking about Diana?
You mean you?
Oh, okay.
You know, for me, I'm just really relieved and happy to be sitting here talking to you because I can't begin to imagine what it must have been like for her going through this process by herself. It's been unbelievably tough for the two of us, but at least we had each other.
Yeah. They see me as a threat of some kind. Good. I'm not a destructive person.
Why do they see you as a threat?
I think every similar path, and I think it's the strength that causes the confusion and the fear. Where is she taking it? Where is she going to use it? Why do the public still support her?
That's why. I think I got this in order. Hold on. Do I got this in order?
Diana was a smart woman. I'll say that.
I ain't gonna even lie to you, bro. If Diana was still living, baby,
it'll be some smoke in the city. I'm telling you right now, it'll be some smoke in the city.
Fuck.
Now, do y'all want to go to the rest of the video? Y'all want to start right there?
You can't because Buckingham Palace would be. No, I really want them to see the actual clip of what Megan said, which made me say, "What in the entire
flower girl dresses
is going over there?"
And it made me cry. And
oh, wrong one, my bad.
So we have in tandem the conversation of he won't be given security. He's not going to be given a title. And also concerns and conversations about how dark his skin might be when he's born.
What? Oh, she kills me, honey. She girl.
So
she's always so motherfucking shocked at every
first.
goddamn thing. Girl.
Right. Over.
What? Huh?
You don't think that would have shocked?
Are you serious?
Tyree,
she don't even like black people. But
Oprah is my Aquarian sister. She's my Aquarian sister. I love her, but girl, I love her, but
dresses cry, and it really hurt my feelings. And
like I said on Facebook, she know how to crown Q. Oprah make you think she give a damn.
Hold on, I got another one. Because we're going to Piers Morgan.
Now, Jay, we agree with each other. I agree with you on that.
You speak your truth today.
I don't know how they could expect that after all of this time, we would still just be silent if there is an active laying in perpetuating falsehoods about us. And if that comes with risk of losing
Oh my God.
things, I mean, I've been lost already.
I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Now, before I go to this Pierce Morgan, let's just discuss this real quick. Now, I'm gonna say my piece, and I'm gonna let y'all go here. I feel like this. A lot of these people that are in the Royals are very much so white privilege. Very much so white privilege. It is what it is.
Yeah, pretty much.
But what they don't realize is there is black blood rolling through y'all veins. Well, at least maybe not all of them, but I know the Queen Elizabeth, maybe your great-great-grandmother and her great-grandmother was black niece. So, I mean, and I think for me, I think that's why. That's just, hold on, let me make sure I get the picture right. Hold on. Make sure, I want the people to see what I'm talking about, okay? So the woman on, I think this is my left.
Yeah.
The one with the teacup. Now, that's an actor that played Queen Charlotte. The woman right next to her is an actual picture of Queen Charlotte. The one in the blue. What is that?
It's that damn dog playing with that damn
That's
toy.
him playing with his toy. Keep going.
That's Sealy
The lady in
Bed.
the blue is Queen Elizabeth. And there's
That's Sealy Bed.
Here's the thing. Do you know, if you pay attention to the picture, they whitewashed the picture. Now, they said in history that the woman was mulatto. She was bright skinned, so she looked almost white. But let me tell you about how they whitewash everything as it relates to us. When it comes down to black people, they want to wash away everything so that you don't see yourself. The Egyptians were black. They made them look white. The Jews, they were black. They made them look white. Everything in the Bible was black, a nigga, and they made them look white. So it made you feel inferior, while there's a white race that feels superior to you. So I saw this picture here. It said, I saw this picture here, and for me, I haven't seen Queen Elizabeth act any other type of way towards Meghan Markle. Now, I could be wrong, and I'll take that if I'm wrong. But at the same time, you know, the rest of this family has been acting very weird with this girl. It ain't even with Harry, it's with her. Now, mind you, I could put this girl beside anybody in this family, and she looks better than anybody up there, including Kate.
With that frisbee on her head.
Now, the thing about it is,
with a flower.
Everybody up in there is coating their cousin. Now, I get it. I get it. But Queen Elizabeth is she's a white nigga. But I'm trying to figure out who decided to take the security from the baby, who decided to take his title,
the queen,
and who started all this mess.
Okay. So no. So here's the problem. Here's the issue. And
Jesus.
Oh God.
That's
he dead. He dead already.
He looked like them people that was coming out of the grave in Michael Jackson's Thriller video.
So okay, now let me pause right there before you go in, Kyrie. How old is the Queen?
90,000 years old.
How old is Prince Philip?
99. They say 99.
99.
But he look 199.
Queen got some nigga in her. Because first of all, hold on. Let me go back to the picture. Let me show y'all something.
Now the queen probably got some work done.
No, baby.
No, she didn't.
No.
Baby, that man look
at her, Kyrie. Look at her.
But you still have to also you ever watched the documentary on her? She keeps the best, like her daily operations and what she does is so much better than everyone else's. The rest of them, you can tell her husband was out there drinking, and life has taken its toll on him. She does none of that. She might do I think she does like exercises and all this, but it's what happens is it's the family. It's her who's decided not to, it's the queen who automatically gives the titles. So that baby, to be honest with you, I mean, it's up to the queen whether the baby gets a title. But my thing is, this is why I want to say fuck all of them right now, even Oprah with her fake ass too. Because if that baby would have got a title and would have security, we wouldn't be hearing about none of this. Ooh.
Oh, that look just like him. That look just like him.
I mean, we wouldn't be hearing nothing about none of this. And so I feel like this is just because Meghan, I mean, and if you know Meghan Markle, if you've heard some things about her, I have heard some things. She is very devious, diva. At this point, it's like she didn't get her way. So now let me come and use the United States and use the dumb people who let me use Oprah because she like a good sob pissy story to put on her own network.
Network, but go ahead.
Right. Let me use the niggas over here in the United States because we already know that there's already a race issue going on here. So let me go ahead and splash that out there so we can get this attention. And now all of a sudden, so let me stir the pot up over there. And it's like, I'm like, you know what? If y'all all got this privilege, you can pass for black. Because to be honest with you, I thought she was white until someone said, no, she part black. And I saw how black her damn mama was. I thought she was white.
But see, I don't feel sorry for her, one, because you kind of put your black side to the push the
right.
But your dad don't even fuck with you.
Right.
Well, okay, y'all, listen. I don't want to beat up on a girl because she married into a royal.
No, I don't beat up.
But my thing is now, I think people start feeling some type of way when she married into the family. Now, how she got married, I don't know. But baby, let me tell you something.
She put
baby, you got to have some whippersnapper to make this man say, you know what? Fuck y'all, I'm gonna go with my wife. Babe, you got to have some Kegel muscles and can on.
But see, it's now. If the rumor is true, I meant to send you that video. But if it's true, Charles ain't his daddy, so it's easy for him to walk away.
Because they even talked about the money. He's a millionaire still.
Well, he did because his mom was smart. His mom knew because since this is not Charles' child, y'all ain't gonna take care of him. So she left him everything.
Mm-hmm.
The other one, the one that looks old and he's younger than Harry, he ain't got nothing. But Harry got it all, dying because she knew what was gonna happen. That's why I said she was smart. She was a smart woman.
Okay, so let me weigh in a little bit, y'all. I'm gonna let you have it because I'm gonna close this segment out. So go ahead, Thais. Well, no, you go ahead. You go ahead because I'll prefer to close it out.
This is my thing.
Go ahead.
This is my thing. I've heard all of y'all that y'all have said, and to be honest, I could disagree because I look at it like this: before she even had Archie, she was getting flack from the media about her skin complexion and everything else. They just didn't say nothing. Even when her mama came to England, it was like, yo, like y'all finna have a whole black, like a half black girl in the royal family, so y'all was gonna have to deal with race anyway. Now, to me, I couldn't have been Harry. Bitch, y'all disrespect my wife and my child. Oh man, fuck y'all. I'm gone. But to me, do I think the Queen said anything like that? I kind of doubt it. I think Charles is the one that said that.
Mm-hmm.
He could have.
I think Charles is the one that said
I
it
think
because
it is.
Charles completely cut. I think it's Charles because Charles completely cut him the fuck off.
Because that's not his son.
Completely.
It's easy. That's not his child. He can do that.
See, Charles is a dick anyway.
But my thing is, even if Charles is his daddy or he's not his daddy, how Charles is acting is let me further know, bitch, you don't want to start this motherfucking pot. So your mama is the one that got to clean up the shit like always.
It's so bad to where I've heard people over in England say they don't even want Charles to be the next king. They want him to abdicate and give it to his son right away because Charles is a motherfucker.
That's not gonna happen.
And it's not gonna happen because Charles wants that crown. So to be honest with you, I believe it was Charles. I know it was Charles. There's no doubt in my mind. Charles said he said it, and that's they hit it off of what he said. Because I think the Queen could care less, to be honest with you. She 86 years old.
The Queen, but
she's 90. She's 94.
I mean
90.
964 years old.
94.
She can give a fuck.
Okay.
Go ahead.
So listen. Okay. So listen.
As long as you ain't got no wigs back there.
I retired the wigs.
Right.
They're retired.
No, they're retired. Okay, so I'm getting feedback. Okay, wait a minute. I'm getting a little feedback, y'all. Y'all getting feedback with me?
Yeah. I heard it.
Hello, testing.
Okay, you good now. Mm-hmm.
Matthew Stevenson, 1, 2, 3.
Oh my God.
Matthew Stevenson, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay, so listen, nothing shocking. You know, England is the original colonizer, okay? All you gotta do is just go around the country and go around the world rather, and you will see that they were the original colonizers in the Caribbean, Africa, you know, so nothing's really shocking. What I thought was, this is what I thought. I thought they were trying. I was not fooled, but I thought they was trying with Meghan. I thought they were trying with her and Harry. They were trying to turn the page, even if it was just for optics, because you know people do shit for optics. Okay? Now, with Americans who are disparaging Meghan and talking about her and we don't give a fuck and you know, blah 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 this and blah blah that. Here's the deal with Meghan. A lot of people are using her complexion as an excuse for a lot of things because she's a fair-skinned black person or biracial woman. Oh, well, shit, who gives a fuck? She should have knew what was going on. She'll be okay. At the end of the day, nothing goes by without the Queen knowing about it. The Queen knows what the fuck is going on. Now there's the firm. Correct. They call it the firm, and they got all this shit going on in the palace and all of that. They may have their own thing that they have going on, but the buck stops with the Queen. And I want to clarify something about Oprah. Oprah, big 40-gallon wig wearing ass. Oprah don't need no interview. She don't need an interview from Meghan. She don't need an interview from no motherfucking body. That interview was done on CBS. Let me just say this. I have a problem with everybody looking down on this girl, even though she is considered, you know, an ex-royal, and everybody's like, girl, we have bigger fish to fry. I have a problem with people looking down on her because she's light-skinned, she's fair-skinned, she'll be okay. When people don't understand, you got Camilla that was running up in there with nut running down her motherfucking leg behind Diana's back. Then you got Prince Albert, who's a motherfucking pedophile.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? So I just don't understand all of these dilemmas when it comes to giving this girl a little sympathy.
He was with Epstein.
Yeah,
You know,
allegedly.
what do y'all think he was doing on Epstein's Island? Ordering Popeyes?
But I have a question.
They didn't know allegedly he was with him.
I have a question, Thais. My question is, why now? Why now?
People always ask why now when it comes to people telling their stories. I don't think there's a timeline. I don't think there's a timeline on telling your truth. Listen, she left. Her and Harry left. They couldn't take it. The British press is virulently racist. She couldn't take it no more. They came to California. Okay, they settled over in Montecito. That was the problem. What the fuck y'all thought she was gonna go to? Watts? Compton? Everything this girl do is a problem. They eat organic eggs, or they may be getting, they're vegetarians, whatever. What the fuck y'all wanted to do? Go to churches?
Hey, ain't no wrong with that.
Okay.
It's like this girl is damned if she do, damned if she don't. And I think it's because she's married to a prince. And because she's married to a prince, people just don't give a fuck. Like, girl, we have bigger problems to face here in America. We're dealing with Breonna Taylor's and George Floyd's. And I'll say this and I'm gonna leave it alone. To everybody, this is not King Jives. This is Thais saying this on my Facebook. A lot of people have been saying, girl, I don't give a fuck about her. I don't give a fuck about him. If you don't give a fuck about Meghan and Harry, we don't give a fuck, or I don't give a fuck about you and your Facebook post about your tired ass trade that's beating your ass and you lost your Section 8 over. We can't talk about Meghan and Harry, but you sit up all day long talking about your tired ass trade that ran off with your food stamp card. Girl, bye.
Well, I don't care. It ain't got nothing to do with she likes me. I just don't care. I think we do have bigger fish to fry.
It plays a part. Colorism plays a part. Reverse colorism plays a part, because if she was a dark-skinned woman, baby, the NAACP and everybody else will be marching in the motherfucking streets. Because she's biracial, y'all don't give a fuck. Because she's light-skinned.
No.
If it was Viola Davis, y'all will be getting ready to go over there to the palace and whoop the queen's ass.
Wait,
I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that
either, because here's the thing. Now, maybe this may not make sense, but it just came across the recesses of my minds. And I'm going to say this person's name. Candace Owens married a white dude. And I think if something happened to Candace Owens, ain't nobody going to march for Candace Owens. And she darker than me.
But that's different. That's different, guys. That's different because Candace Owens is a firebrand. Meghan Markle don't bother nobody. She ain't did nothing wrong to nobody. But because she's royal and because she light-skinned, girl, nobody give a fuck about her, girl. I'm trying to see when my motherfucking check gonna drop.
It's more to this than we talking about, than we know. I know it's more to this.
Right. I don't think nobody gives a fuck about her. I think people just
this ain't exactly a case for Columbo. Listen, you got the queen with her snaggletooth ass over there. She know what the fuck is going on. This ain't exactly a case for Cagney and Lacey, y'all. The British press.
Let me say this.
Go ahead.
I get it. Okay. Now, and I never not got it, but I get it. Because she is light-skinned, because people always like to play that card. But see, at the end of the day, she's still a black woman. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
At the end of the day, she's still a black woman. If I promise you this, if that woman dies, it's gonna be a problem. I don't care what nobody say. If they kill that girl like they killed Princess Diana, it's gonna be a problem. First of all, she is an American.
Yeah.
And I think people need to really stop acting a fool because she married this little redhead boy. At the end of the day, if it was me, if it was you, first of all, I agree with you, Justin. Something had to happen in that house to make her say, you know what, I cannot stay here. There had to be something going on to say, I can't stay here. My child is not safe. We got to go.
Right.
I don't care.
Well, Jives, here's the deal, Jives. Well, and I didn't mention this. What happens if I don't watch The Crown, but I do know about the monarchy and all of this stuff. But if you know anything about Queen Elizabeth and the firm and the agency or whoever the motherfuckers are behind that back door, if you know anything about them, they love to contain all of this stuff. They love to squash it. That's why that half-ass letter they released was very, very nonchalant, and it will be handled in-house. They don't like public stuff like this. They hate it. So something may have happened egregiously more than talking about the little baby's skin color, and it may have been too much for her. But
I agree with that. That's why
they love keeping this stuff under wraps. This was not supposed to go down like this. Oprah interview. Oprah is the most powerful Black woman in journalism and entertainment. They know once it gets to Oprah, it's over. That's why they were scrambling.
But that's why I said on Facebook, she didn't know what all she was signing up for. I believe that. She didn't know what all came.
I have a problem. Now listen, I'm not a devil's advocate. I have a problem with that's the only problem I have with her, Miss Megan. Only problem I have with her, girl. What the fuck did you think you was gonna go over there doing? like what the fuck did you think was gonna happen? You say you didn't. You say you didn't follow the royals. You didn't know all of the protocol. I get it, girl. I may not know what fork to use. I'm a bad bitch. Yes. I may not know what fork to use or what spoon to use in front of the queen. But what the fuck did you think y'all was going to go over there and do? Play Monopoly?
Play jacks?
Play jacks? Shit.
Tiddlywinks.
And eating
play jacks.
Sword fight?
I think the difference, I think the difference with all of this is this right here. First of all, Megan ain't that, she ain't the girl from around the block. Megan's probably like this little girl, you know what I'm saying? She had a little something and, she got her little color and everything. Harry didn't marry Shantae. He married Megan. if Harry, now mind you, he did marry a Black woman. But if Harry married Shantae, Shaniqua, Shonda, Monique, oh baby, we would. Let me tell you something. First of all, we would have a whole coaching fashion show going on. That'd be one. Two, what you said, bitch? You gonna do what to my child? I'm gonna fuck you up. That's okay. I'll see you after lunch. All right. Okay. I heard you whispering down there, motherfucker. Don't make me throw this fork and knife at you, bitch. That's okay. Get goddamn it. Hold on, bitch. That's what it will be. That's what I'm saying. So I think Megan, she's a scary. I think Megan's a scary ass. And she just said, you know what? This was fun, but we gotta go. Okay.
She knew what the fuck was going on over there. She knew what the fuck was going on. I don't care what nobody say. Once you start dating someone from that crown, listen, they know what underwear you wearing. They know what panties she had on. They know what blouse she wearing. They know what she gonna do, when she she ain't going nowhere. She is, and she's very intelligent. So she knew what the fuck was going on. Harry done put that dang-a-lang on her. I think Harry daddy is he's a mulatto. I seen a picture of him. I think he mulatto. And Harry done put it on her, and she got matized. And
no, I think she know how to do it too. Cause for him to leave.
Megan know how to suck some. I can look at Megan. I know the look. I know the look. Megan can suck some good dick. Megan can suck some good motherfucking dick. I look at her. I look at myself. I see the reflection of myself when I see her. I know that look. I know that motherfucking look. Megan can suck some dick, but that's a given. That's a given when you are trying to make it work with a motherfucking prince. But listen, if it don't come out in the wash, it'll definitely come out in the rinse.
Okay, let's move on.
Okay,
let's move on.
Everybody want to know. Everybody want to know when you going to Nita.
Y'all hold on. Oh, wait.
I I was finna say, well, since we didn't into the court, into the church with praise.
No.
Everybody
We got
get your Bibles together.
No, we got. So before we go to this video, I'm gonna tell y'all like this. Y'all really want me to go on this woman? I'm gonna give y'all this today because I really don't. And it's not that ain't nobody gave me no money. I'm just not trying to get this bitch no attention. And I said what the fuck I said. I'm not trying to get this motherfucking raggedy ass woman no light. Oh, whole ass, dry pussy ass bitch. She need to be moist and wet.
Okay. We don't have to talk about her.
No, we gonna talk about it because y'all brought it up. Anyways, let's go to Piers Morgan.
Okay.
Clear a number of times on this program, a number of times, and I understand that you got a personal or had one and she cut you off. She's entitled to cut you off if she wants to. Has she said anything about you since she cut you? Continue to trash her.
Okay, I'm done with this.
No.
Sorry, no. Sorry.
So, do you know what? That's pathetic.
You can trash me, maybe not my.
No.
See you later.
I'm being.
Sorry, can't do this.
Absolutely diabolical behaviour.
But actually, he didn't quit. You know he got fired. He didn't quit.
White fragility at its finest.
Right.
That was an act. That was all an act. He didn't quit.
So you basically got mad because Megan didn't give you no time of the day. Interesting.
Okay. And his mind, they were having drinks. and I don't know what he thought he was gonna get, some pussy later or what. But Megan hopped in that motherfucking Uber and she went on to the next stop on her journey, on her Dora the Explorer dick quest. And that's what she did. That woman was not thinking about you, Piers Morgan.
No.
She wasn't.
At all. Rochelle,
how many times have you been in a club, in a bar, and somebody buy you a couple of motherfucking drinks and then they on the phone Googling the Ramada? You know, like, girl, try to see if a room is available. You brought me a couple of rum and cokes. These are well drinks, freak. Are you serious?
Oh God, Rochelle said, "Can we talk about how
this
cute?"
is what I'm going? This,
yeah, he fine. Yeah, he fine.
This is all I have to say about
Piers,
the Red Rooster, Piers Morgan. Bitch, if you ever decide to embarrass yourself like that on national British TV, you need your ass beat.
Good Day Britain.
Because I don't know what and how in the entire fuck you can say what you say out your motherfucking mouth, but you can't take the heat when the heat is on your motherfucking ass.
But he talked about Megan. Piers Morgan talked about Megan from the moment the plane landed at Heathrow to the day she left coming back to California. He talked about her. It's documented every fucking day on Good Day Britain. Good Morning Britain. He talked about her like a fucking dog.
Yeah.
And you're upset.
He's worse than Wendy Williams.
You're upset because she didn't want you.
He hit on the head. He thought he was pissed because he thought he was going to have an inside scoop on the Royals. Yep, that's exactly what it was.
And then I thought he was gonna get a little quick blowjob at the end of the night. It didn't happen.
Once again, going back to that little white boy who thought he was gonna get away with it because he was white. Pierce, that's that white privilege. Whenever something is not being said to them that they don't like, they always, I'm done. Oh, I'm done, and I gotta go. No.
But you know what? But fuck Pierce. You know who pissed me off?
Sharon Osbourne.
Sharon Osbourne pissed me off when she told Cheryl Underwood, "No, how is he racist? Tell me. Let this be an educated moment, and you better not cry." Like she was scolding her.
Let me catch the Jives Nation up on what happened. I don't watch the talk because watching the talk is like the man that come to you at the mortuary and tell you where the family's sitting and whether regular people sit. That's what the talk is like. Why? Y'all know the man at the mortuary. He tell you sit with the family over here, and everybody else sit over here. That's what watching the talk is like. But Sharon Osbourne, good rooster face ass, gonna say to Sharon Osbourne, to Cheryl Underwood. Cheryl Underwood was just inquiring, girl, why are you supporting, this man who we were just talking about? I can't think of his name.
Piers Morgan.
Piers Morgan. Y'all had a brain freeze. Y'all know I'm getting old. So why are you supporting Piers Morgan in a fucking tweet, right? So Sharon Osbourne snapped at Cheryl Underwood like she was on a plantation, and told her it was like a scene from Roots. Like, shut the fuck up, basically. Don't you dare cry, gal.
Is this on YouTube?
Yes. And I could not believe. And Cheryl Underwood deserves an Emmy. She gave you a master class in self-control. Because I know Cheryl Underwood. Cheryl Underwood would have read that bitch the way I would have read her. And I would have said, fuck my contract. Fuck that contract.
But now, was he Cheryl, like I said on the Titus report in the comments, Cheryl wasn't finna fuck up her paper. Cheryl could have went dead in.
But you're right, because that's a CBS check, and those are some good checks. Those are CBS checks.
You're right. Cheryl
that ain't like the CW or Fox. But it's like this. It's like this. I'll say this. Cheryl Underwood, baby, you rock. Now the bitch came out today and released an apology.
Who?
Sharon Osbourne. A half-ass apology, mainly because CBS probably told her.
It was on ET, right?
Yes.
Okay, hold on. Let's see if I can. Hold on, let me see.
She pissed me off so bad.
She told her, "Don't you dare start crying." I just felt like it seemed like a scene. It seemed like a scene from 12 Years a Slave. Don't you dare cry, Kizzy.
And see, I done seen Cheryl in person at a stand-up. That bitch is ignorant.
I mean, she could have went straight south side Chicago, but she didn't. She held back, like Tyson. She held back, and she gave this little smile, this little smirk on her face. Like, okay, bitch, when this camera go off, it's
But the next day, it was the tension. You could cut it with a knife.
Here, and I've never seen anything come out of you other than, and if I don't know, if it comes off a certain way, I stand corrected. Right. That's the only thing I've seen. Yeah. So what would you say to people who may feel that standing by your friend, it appears that you give validation or safe haven to something that he has uttered that is racist, even if you don't agree? Am I saying it right? Okay,
I don't know what he's uttered that's racist. I'm not right. I don't know. Tell me, what has he uttered that's racist?
Wednesday's episode of The Talk got intense as Cheryl Underwood confronted her co-host for supporting Piers Morgan after he made controversial comments towards Meghan Markle following her sit-down interview with Oprah. Throughout, that became very defensive over her friendship with Piers and even lashed out at Cheryl. Take a look.
Mm-hmm. I feel like I'm about to be put in the electric chair because I have a friend who many people think is a racist, so that makes me a racist. Me, at 68 years of age, to have to turn around and say, I ain't racist. What's it got to do with me? Okay, how can I be racist about anybody? How can I be racist about anybody or anything? How can I?
Well, I tell you,
what?
We will be right back. What? We have more topics, so don't go away.
And I think we should stop this. I will ask you again, Cheryl. Yes. I've been asking you during the break. Right. I am asking you again.
Here it is.
And don't try and cry. Crying, it should be me. This is the situation. Yes. You tell me where you have heard him say.
Her ankles
tell me when you have heard him say racist things. Educate me. Tell me.
It is not the racism. It's the implication and the reaction to it. To not want to address that because she is a woman and to try to dismiss it or to make it seem less than what it is. That's what makes it racist. But right now, I'm talking to a woman who I believe is my friend. And I don't want anybody here to watch this and say that we're attacking you. And for that, if I articulated
I think it's
anything,
too late. I think that seed's already sown.
But that is why I'm saying for me, I thought I was asking a question about the perception for other people. That's why I prefaced it with, I've never heard you utter anything racist, but I have felt that Pierce was racist in his stance against Meghan Markle. And the last time he was on this show, I said as much. I said it when he was on this show.
And what was his answer?
He didn't feel that it was racist. He didn't feel that the racial statements that he was making were racist. But I was trying.
Answer me this one, okay? Because I don't know. I don't understand. If he doesn't like someone, and I think this is for born white. If Pierce doesn't like someone and they happen to be black, does racist?
No.
That's a no.
No.
Right. So why can't it be he just have to be racist?
It's almost like, oh, I'm sorry, Cheryl.
No, you
It's almost like yesterday when you were talking, Mrs. O, it sounded like he was really upset about the royalists. Like he is just so like deep into
he is.
honoring the crown and honoring
fuck the crown.
And do I vote like you?
No, I
Do
don't
I think he should have walked off set? No. Do I think he should have sat there and listened to his other co-hosts like we're doing right and learning from each other? I think that's what corrective evolution is about.
Oh wow. Well,
what you saw, Jives Nation, what y'all saw, Jives Nation, was the audacity of whiteness. That's what you saw on display. And let me just go on record and say, black people are the oppressed. We don't have to explain shit. We don't have to explain racism to you. They operate in racism so much, and it's so normalized to them, they don't even understand it. They seem dumbfounded because they operate in whiteness so much, white privilege, racism. It's like a motherfucking vortex to them. They have no clue.
Wait, Derek Hinton said, I think Pierce was a hurt man and he was being misogynist when it came to Meghan. So
listen. Derek Hinton is that's a follower of mine. He follows me. Listen, baby. Look. We're not fit to do this. It's not what we're gonna do. We're not fit to downplay racism, and we're not fit to do coding on these racists. Piers Morgan, whatever the fuck his name is, ain't shit. And Sharon Osbourne, had I been sitting there, I would have slapped the dog shit out of you. Don't you ever fix your motherfucking mouth. Don't you ever fix your motherfucking mouth and tell me to stop crying.
I'm gonna say this because this need to be said. First of all, I understand Cheryl Underwood was doing this because that's the TV show, and she got to keep her job. Bitch, when I would have got off that stage, I would have checked that hole so good. Bitch, don't you ever in your motherfucking life talk to me like, who the fuck you think you talking to? And this is what kills me about white people. Because, I'm tired of saying, like, y'all, I ain't got no problem with white people. Y'all know I ain't got no problem with no pack of wood. Shit. At the end of the day, what bothers me with white people is they feel like, so if he doesn't like somebody black, he's a racist. Listen, you don't have to like who the fuck you don't have to like. At the end of the day, it's not about you not liking somebody. It's about your actions towards somebody. It's about you feeling like you are over somebody or you superior to somebody. And when they don't do what you want them to do, then you want to hurt them. You want bad things to happen, or you want them to lose jobs. That's what we talking about. Why is it the fact that this girl is over here and she done married into this family? Now y'all got a problem with her. But I bet you if she was just another side piece, that was just, a little side piece with her. No, she done married into the family. Now what? Respect her just like y'all respect Kate. Y'all piss me off with that stuff. Y'all think black folks don't deserve nothing. But let me tell y'all something. Y'all queen is a nigga. Okay? Check that, hoe. Your queen is a nigga. Your queen is a nigga.
Okay.
Right, Tiffany. Megan and Pierce went out for drinks one time. Exactly, one time. He said like he just been knowing her forever.
So
your queen is a nigga. Chanel is your nigga.
Okay, so
and the breaking London, before you move on,
okay.
The breaking news that we have today is award-winning actress Holly Robinson Peete just came out today and told everybody that Sharon Osbourne stopped her from getting a job on the talk because she said that she was too ghetto.
Yeah, but we knew that because she was already she was one of the original ones. She was there for one season, and Sharon got rid of Holly Robinson Peete and she got rid of Darlene from the Roseanne. I forgot her real name, but yeah.
I believe she got rid of
but you're not racist. Okay,
I mean,
girl.
her daughter did say that if Donald Trump deported all the Mexicans, who would clean your toilets?
Oh,
she did.
Kelly sure did.
Kelly, yeah, she sure did.
Kelly said that. She did say that.
So
let's go have church, y'all.
But ain't nothing ghetto about Holly Robinson Peete.
I'm upset though, y'all. I'm upset though, London. I don't want to leave this thing. I want to keep the fire burning with this thing. I want to slap the shit out of Sharon Osbourne. I want to keep the fire burning.
She in Hollywood.
I want to. You know what? Let me back that up. I don't want nobody to say violence against. I don't want nobody to say violence against women, even though I'm a gay man. So let me just say this. I want to chin check her, East Side style.
Oh wait. Hold on. Wait a minute. Last time you said that we had two.
That's it. Yeah, Leah Remini.
Show who said
Leah Remini. Yeah, she got rid of Leah Remini. That's what it was. Thank you, dear.
Y'all. Brief commercial. Brief commercial.
Okay.
Brief commercial. Let's have church.
Listen, everyone, before the show gets started, I want to first let you know that you can always support the show via Cash App, Zelle, PayPal. All financial contributions are greatly appreciated, and we really do thank you so much. Now sit back and let's enjoy.
All right, we back.
After the show tonight, after the show, Sharon, can you meet me outside in the parking lot? I want to talk to you about something. Meet me outside. I want to talk to you about something, Sharon.
I want to have a personal meeting with you.
I want to give you a Twizzler.
We got to have a personal meeting.
Oh my God. That food.
Let us have church.
I have a black friend. Oh, I got a whole bunch of black friends. Do you count them?
Why do you have to do a damn TED Talk? Why do you have to do a TED Talk to explain why the fuck I feel that that's racist, what he did? Like, why do I have to give a Stanford dissertation on race to prove to you how I felt?
Educate me.
Give Sharon the right hand.
You're Sharon right hand of fellowship.
I kind of want to say something about this, but I'm letting y'all have it.
Sharon, can you meet me by the vending machines?
Who's somebody said Cheryl fake? Underwood Jacqueline. Underwood do this for TV. Her and Sharon hang out and put down black people.
No.
Oh no.
I don't know.
No.
I ain't never know Cheryl put down black people.
No.
Now, sure that I know.
First of all, Sharon Underwood is not no Stacey Dash.
Period.
Now.
She's not.
But I mean, I ain't gonna say they don't hang out, Jacqueline. I mean, they because like she said, she thought they were friends. But I can't co-sign her putting down black people. Nah.
I mean, you talking
Sharon,
about
you wanna Sharon, you wanna run the
president?
Sharon, you wanna run the Starbucks real quick?
Right, that's friend.
You wanna run the Starbucks real quick, Sharon?
I know y'all waiting for us to get to Juanita. We going to that in just a hot second. We trying to let this go. We can't let it go right now. Let me tell
Have you
y'all
seen
something.
it?
Let me tell y'all something.
Well, wait. Well, let me get something real quick. Cause see me, I could have been on that stage, bitch. I would have said, "Hold on, pussy hole. What you not?"
Somebody
doing?
else snapped off. Who was that snap? Was that Whoopi Goldberg?
Whoopi Goldberg went the fuck off. Cause baby, Whoopi girl say, "Hold on, pussy." She ain't say what I'm saying, but she said on the View, "Bitch, y'all got me fucked up. Ain't no fucking motherfucking way." Okay, so yesterday on the View, Whoopi Goldberg went off about this same situation that we talk about, and Whoopi said on national TV, Sharon, if you don't know what racism is, you need to go back to school.
Pretty much. Pretty much.
So my thing is this: y'all can make so many excuses. You know, I have very cool white people who I work with, this, that, and the third. But listen, when it comes to that racist stuff, they don't even part and come my way. They know better than to even play with me like that. Cause I let them know, first of all, the reason why you got peanut butter, hair products, all this other type of stuff that we working on and working with is because of a black person. And I'm still trying to figure out why the fuck is America, even as black people, satisfied with Black History Month instead of having Black History throughout the whole entire fucking year. Bitch, you gonna take my 400 years and put it in a motherfucking month? You got me fucked up.
But that's up to us to keep it going all year round.
Well, London, let me say this to you. Let me say this to you.
Go ahead.
The reason why things are the way that they are is because just like we have a lot of people fighting for equality, for our name to be known, you got almost just as many niggas fighting against anything that's going on, because there are some black people who are just satisfied. Well, we free. You should be satisfied. We's free. Bitch, we run this.
That's what I said earlier. Until black people learn how to come the fuck together and just say, fuck, we doing this for our race, our creed, our color, no matter what. If you don't like this person, it's about the money, it's about the grind, it's about us telling America, bitch, if it wasn't for us, it wouldn't be shit built in this fucking country. Period.
I'm gonna say this, and we're gonna go ahead and jump on it because
is y'all ready?
I'm gonna say this because we're gonna go ahead and jump on Mr. Juan, Terrell, Cornelius Bynum. We're gonna jump on this bitch in a second. So I'm gonna say this. Black people, and this ain't all, but some, black people complain about the dumbest shit. Some of them are never satisfied. It's like we was talking about the president. You want this, you want that, you want this, you want that. Donald Trump was in office. You didn't like niggas. You was cooning behind him. Oh, he's giving us money. He's a great president. Listen, you got some black people who ain't never satisfied unless it's a white person in rule. You got black folks who are never satisfied unless there is somebody that's a shade lighter or shade whiter than them. They're never satisfied. They're never okay. They want white people in power because they do not like themselves. They do not like their race because that's what's ingrained in their head. They feel like if it ain't white, it ain't right. So anyways, at the end of the day, it's like this. You go back to your Bible. The white man took the very thing that was supposed to empower you. Say it one more time. Took the very same thing that was supposed to empower you, took all kind of scriptures out. Put stuff in there that wasn't supposed to be in there. Took a whole lot of stuff that ain't supposed to be out there. Telling you women ain't supposed to be in power. This ain't supposed to happen. This ain't. Half the shit they're talking about ain't even in the Bible. But you gonna sit up out here and say this shit anyways. You got organizations and churches and denominations and shit that ain't got nothing to do with the Bible. But we believe anything that some white person tell you because that is what's been put inside of us. They told you Jesus was white. Now all y'all niggas got white Jesus on the wall. When clearly the Bible tells you what color he was. But because the white man told you that, that's what you're going to believe. Oh, they said God is white. Nigga, y'all got figurines of God being white. Who told you? And see, this is what lets me further know that niggas don't see why y'all come on my page and y'all want to come. The
Bitch.
hell?
Jay, really?
Hey, y'all said we was going to church, so I'm ready for my white sheets. I got my white sheets. Hallelujah.
am
You want a
so-
choir roll?
I cannot
Oh, a preacher roll.
stand you, bro.
He got a dang on choir ball.
What tight, child? Tight the one got a wig.
So let's go ahead and move on to Juanita. I'm gonna let y'all listen to this bullshit. Y'all gonna tell your neighbors and your friends, because we got
Hold on, wait,
263 people on here. Tell everybody come on, because I'm gonna let everybody talk, because I'm about to roast this bitch. I'm gonna let y'all say what y'all need to say, because I'm about to rag the fuck out this hoe. There's gonna be one motherfucking time that y'all gonna
Charlene McKinney, thank you.
Go tell your neighbors and your friends. King is about to roll this hoe. Roll her up like a good blunt.
Okay,
bitch. What you gotta say, London?
Let me go get it. Let me give you the disclaimer. Is everybody ready to go to church? Let all say aye, and we can watch this.
Bitch, girl.
That's right. Come on, bring it. Bring it. Next, which one of y'all want to say something? When I go to your page, you are a nobody. This is your biggest platform. So where is the say? Where is your following? When was the last time somebody got out of a wheelchair with you, Linda Wilson? When was the last time I'm not hearing y'all? When was the last time cancer dropped out of somebody's body? When was the last time you raised a dead? Because I have your works.
When Juanita,
Y'all go look
when
her
did
up.
Juanita
Look her up. Look her up.
dead?
Go to Linda Wilson's page and look her up and see. Am I right? That you have posted. That's them 6 like people who want some attention. That's them 3 like people. That's all they want. Watch this. That's them people that's posing all the time with a different outfit on. This is what you do when you are challenged like that. You can show up as much.
I got my cocktail, but Nita is entertainment. Nita is pure entertainment. For me.
Hold on. Let me take a swap.
I have
hold on.
London. I do have a surprise tonight, everybody. I have a surprise.
Okay.
I have Linda Wilson is here. That's why I just went away. Linda Wilson. She's at my house.
Come on.
Linda Wilson is here tonight. So y'all go ahead. We have a surprise. Linda Wilson is here at my house. That's why I just went to open the door for her. But go ahead.
Well, bring Miss Linda on in.
No, go ahead.
Okay, well, I'm gonna say is
so. Go ahead, Kyrie, because I really want to bring her on. Like,
I really ain't got nothing to say about Nita because Juanita, anything she does don't surprise me. Nita is straight West Side Chicago. She always been like this. Because I heard Thais say this ain't the same Juanita from no more. She's actually it is. She just wasn't showing it out in the open. Nita always been messy. And she done said in her own sermon, she's like,
that I gotta add,
y'all know Providence Bynum, but Juanita is a mess. And she ain't lying. Nita is a whole mess.
So she said that she raised somebody from the dead. When did this happen? That's my only question.
I wasn't there. TDJ, you could walk through witches and not be hexed. Hallelujah.
From the book of from the book of
Linda Wilson. Hey Linda, how you doing?
Linda, what happened between you and Nita?
Doing? Well, what happened with you? Yeah, what happened with you and Juanita? Let us know what happened.
I'm Juanita right now.
Okay.
So I came on what I said. I said what I said. And what I said was, You were a Jezebel. And
what
I
you
told
said
you to go
was
somewhere,
bullshit.
to sit down somewhere. I said
I
what I
raised the
said.
dead.
You
I
are a
raised the
Jezebel.
dead. But
And
I
you are
raised the dead.
known. I'm not going to holler over you.
I raised
You
the
are
dead.
known. Wait a minute. You are known from Atlanta to Chicago. And it is a spirit that has been tearing up the church for 25 years, that Jezebel spirit. And I recognize it.
I got 565 people liking my pictures.
Look, girl, I'm not going to holler over you.
You got
Here's what
20
I'm not going to do.
You're
Here's what I'm not
nobody.
going to do, Juanita.
You're nobody. You're
You know
nobody.
what? Here I come.
You're
Where do you
nobody.
stay at? Where are you located, Juanita?
You're nobody.
Where are you located, Juanita?
11 Chandler's Cove.
I'm on my way.
Come on, bring it. With your 20 likes on your pictures. She doesn't want this.
Okay. Listen. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Okay.
I can
Audio
hear you.
issue. Okay. Here's the deal. Baby, look.
Thais, hold on, Thais. Let me tell you something. Bitch, when I tell you, you just got me because my stupid ass really thought that you had real Linda Wilson in your motherfucking house for real. Bitch.
We trying to figure out where is Linda Wilson. She ran.
I just had a whole blow.
Linda Wilson. Why Giants keep peeking about that corner like that? Look, she ran Linda Wilson off. Linda Wilson deleted all her social media. We don't know where Linda Wilson at.
Well, was it really a Linda Wilson, or was this just a show?
I think it's no such thing as a Linda Wilson. I think
you know what? It would not shock me. It would not shock me if Josh is not going to do this to me tonight. I can't do this.
Because when you said it earlier, you like they can't find it. Well, was it really
I can't find Linda Wilson nowhere. Everybody's asking, who the fuck is Linda Wilson? You know, it may not be a far stretch, y'all. Her numbers may be going down, and she had to do something to stir up some clicks. It may not be a far stretch.
Well, I mean, she got a whole sofa in her pulpit.
That was a green screen, ain't it?
No, that's a whole sofa that she sits on.
No, I think that's a green screen or a backdrop.
Oh,
yeah,
like
I don't
a whole living room set.
Because she used to be up at the high school. She used to be at the high school in the auditorium. I remember that.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if she's still up there at the high school. Jives is not gonna worry me tonight.
Wait a minute. All that money she done raised and stole, she's still in high school. She ain't got her own church building.
No, she told her testimony. She told her testimony a few years ago. She lost everything.
Oh.
She never explained how she lost everything, but she said she lost basically everything, had to start all over again.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Jazz, what do you gotta say? You gonna roast her?
If anybody can find Linda Wilson, here's the reward. If you can find Linda Wilson, we will give you $40 in food stamps on the EBT card. We do have $40 in stamps to give you if you can find Linda Wilson.
Hold on, I got $1. I can add to that.
If you can find Linda Wilson.
Yeah.
Find her.
Let me clarify something. When I said it's not the Juanita, when I said it wasn't the Juanita Bynum from back in the day, this Juanita Bynum does seem a little more, boutique-like. She's like a fashionista, a label girl now.
That's what she.
Yeah. Back in the day, Juanita Bynum wore those black long skirts and them big ass oversized jackets. And then
in the pulpit.
Yeah, and then she started getting real fashionista, wearing labels, and this is a whole new. This is a whole new lady.
I beat up my husband.
Probably because she hanging with when she started hanging. Well, you know, her brother left the ministry to be a fashion designer. He said he was done with pastoring, and he came out the closet, left his wife, and became a fashion designer.
Well, after I beat up my husband, Pastor Weeks,
interesting.
I decided that I needed to get myself together.
Child.
No, you're not. No, you're not. No, you're not. No, you're not. No, sir.
What happened?
That's why.
Okay, for those that don't know, you can go and read the article in Essence Magazine. She recounted what happened to her. She said that she was in the parking lot of the Atlanta Renaissance, and her husband, Bishop Weeks, got into a very bad argument, and he stumped her out, and the bellboy had to pull him off of her, allegedly. So, that ain't really no allegedly. But, you know, some people say that Juanita was actually, real gangster with it, and popped Bishop Weeks in the mouth. That's what kicked it off.
Juanita ain't never back down from a fight. She is straight west.
Is she really from Chicago? I thought she was from Atlanta.
Yeah. No, she's from the west side of Chicago.
Oh my God, you never told me that, Kyrie. Bishop Weeks lucky, honey, because baby, look. I didn't know she was from the west side of Chicago.
Yeah, Juanita straight west side, baby.
I thought she was from Atlanta.
She live in Atlanta now, but no, she's straight west side.
Oh wow, wow. Well, Linda Wilson, if you are a real person, girl, call up to the King Jives Show. We'll be more than happy to bring you on.
We love to hear from you.
I'm talking about more than happy.
And ask you, what made you
put your 5 likes on your pictures?
What made you?
Okay, let me say this. Let me say that I don't believe that was a rebuke, a biblical rebuke. That was a read. That was a read with a little biblical residue on it. Okay, what Bishop Blake did in that video, that was a rebuke. That was a read, Juanita. That was a Paris's burning read, Mama.
Who did Bishop rebuke?
Huh?
Who did
Bishop Blake rebuke? Bishop Blake it's a long story, but look, so that all of that talking about how many likes a person has, how many friend requests, that was flesh, sister. That was flesh, and you got a little carried away. And now that I think about it, hell, Linda Wilson may be real because Juanita was proclaimed. She was like, Mama was almost sweating up there. So Linda Wilson may be a real person.
The way she went into how she raised the dead, I wanted to say, bitch, where? Who you raised?
Everybody on Facebook right now. Everybody talking about they healing cancer, emphysema, COPD, growing people be dead. People be dead 3 days later.
All right, hold on. Let me get out this. Hold on. Let me get out this garment before you go to reading. Hold on.
Juanita and Paula White are down to earth.
First of all, let me tell y'all something right here, right now.
Girl,
anybody that believe any of this bullshit, y'all just as crazy as motherfucking Juanita Bynum. Let me tell you something. That shit that she did the other night, I don't know when she did it. I don't know how she did it. That was some fake ass page. Don't nobody know who goddamn Linda Wilson is. Ain't got no goddamn picture up there, bitch. Juanita sit up out here and had old goddamn fat ass Urinka, bad body built, vacuum cleaner, do this bullshit online. And they sitting back in the back, kiki and hi. Hey, girl, you saw that? Girl, everybody making a status about me, girl. Yeah, bitch, you ain't got no goddamn life, hoe. Bitch, you ain't got no goddamn reality show. Bitch, you mad at T.S. Madison because T.S. Madison doing some shit. Bitch, you just mad because ain't nobody got no attention. Don't nobody give a fuck about you, you tired ass, late ass hoe. Don't nobody care about you, bitch. Don't nobody care. So you decided to have somebody. You decide to have fat Urinka sit out here and play on the computer, do bullshit, and you want to sit up here and go, Linda, girl, Linda, bitch, who the fuck is Linda? Bitch, why is how? Ain't everybody done called you a Jezebel. Everybody done called you a hoe. Everybody set up out here and said all kind of stuff. Why all of a sudden now you want to pop online and read some motherfucking comments and go the fuck off? Really? Y'all make that make sense? Bitch, how all of a sudden, bitch, I read your ass from kingdom come to hell and the bottom of the pits of the earth, bitch. You never got online and read me. Bitch, I wanted you to read me because, bitch, I was going to go toe to motherfucking toe and put you back in the crypt where the fuck you belong, bitch. You ain't, that's how I know these bitches be out here with stunts and shows. They the motherfucking got a PPP loan. Now they want to be out here getting some clicks and motherfucking likes and views. You done got 1,000 million followers and shit, and you think you're motherfucking something. Bitch, you done sit up out here and let them motherfucking children, the motherfucking gay queens out there, a motherfucker around the world that sit up here and support you, sit up here and let that shit go to your motherfucking head hole. Don't you say, bitch, we liked you when you was in 1998. You should have stayed your punk ass back there in 98. Bitch, you done had money, lost money. Had money, lost money. Now what the fuck you doing? Nothing. Bitch, you sit up here preaching about what? Shit, chicken eating doo-doo, and bitch, sit your tired ass down.
Why is she mad at Maddie? Why is she mad at Maddie?
Let me tell you something. Anybody, she know who T.S. Madison is. Anybody who is doing better than her, she hates it. Now, I know this hoe. She hates it. She wants a reality show. She wants a TV show. She want to be back. She want to be at that height that she was. Newsflash, bitch. Your time has passed.
She fucked that
you
up.
are old, dried up, and you wish you was like that man that was on there said, I'm wet, I'm moist. Bitch, you dried up. There's no more wet and moist coming up out of you. Ain't no power.
Well,
when the last time your punk ass raised somebody from dead, bitch, you ain't never did that shit.
Nita fucked that up when she went against TDJ. She fucked that up.
Absolutely.
I don't care nobody say. I don't care. I think he had her blackballed at one time. I don't care nobody say.
I'm moist. I'm moist.
Okay. Wait, church over?
No, and
No.
Oh, see, because y'all
keep the fire burning.
Here.
No.
Then on top of this, y'all punk ass sit out here and believe the bullshit that she sit out here and say. Like that time she said she had fibroid tumors and shit all in her lungs. Bitch, don't you get fibroid tumors and stuff down there in your coochie? And then when you get them things, how the fuck you get fibroid tumors in your fucking lung? Y'all believe that? I still got the clip on my computer. She said she had fibroid tumors, and she said they pulled them out of her. I'm telling you, y'all tripped me out. She said that the doctor. Now check this timeline. She went in the hospital one day, and they went in and pulled out a big glob of fibroid tumors. The next 3 days, she back up in the pulpit with pictures telling the folks, "See, this is what they pulled out of me."
In 3 days?
You didn't recuperate, bitch. You didn't recuperate. You didn't lay out there. You just went from the operating table, hopped your monkey ass back up here on the camera and said, "Look at me, bitch. You want some fucking attention." And them motherfucking retarded ass women will sit there and believe every motherfucking thing that you say. That's, you know what? That I think that to the most part, that has been the shit that has always pissed me off. I'm like, this shit is right here in y'all fucking face. Y'all sit up and believe everything this raggedy ass, tired ass, dry pussy ass, whole face bitch say to y'all. She was in the hospital for a couple of, she said she was in the hospital for a couple of days, and she had fibroid tumors in her lungs and chest. Who you got fibroid tumors in your chest? Not in your coochie, in your
uterus. They should be in your uterus.
Now, my sister Miko had the cancers and fibroids and things, and they had to go have surgery on her. She was in the hospital for a minute. So you got that type of God power, bitch? You got that type of God power where you pop in and pop out and say, "Peekaboo, you see my tumors?" I mean, bitch, it was a whole bowl, a whole bowl of tumors. And she said that they pulled it out of her chest. Y'all get out of here.
Probably some liver, probably some beef liver.
I don't remember that, but I do remember what Sonya said. She said Juanita said she had a picture of Jesus on her phone. I remember that one.
Okay. Sarah said she had fibroids and she was in the hospital for 4 days. I couldn't drive for 2 weeks and I could barely walk. So, Sarah, I got a question for you, Sarah. You said you was in the hospital for 4 days. Was the surgery painful? Was the surgery painful? I just need to. Was the surgery painful? Was you up on cameras and jumping around and shaking like what your mama gave you and can on? I need to know this.
How stupid.
She said she was in pain. Okay, there you go, right there.
Well, Sheila said it took her a whole summer to recuperate.
Well, you know, she thinks she Jesus, so in 3 days she rose again. And
she said that was a
yellow battalion. He come on the Hyundai. Yes, Lord.
Yeah, 3 days. She rose.
Girl,
again.
she ain't Jesus. She ain't Jesus. She want to be Jesus. She want to be Jesus.
Oh yeah.
You know what? That's one man right there that I just want to fight him. I want to fight that man.
Jesus?
Cool.
I want to fight one. That's a man.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Watch it.
No. That's a man. No.
Oh, you about Nita?
Yeah, that's a man.
Oh, watch it.
No, I'll tell you that's a man. That's a man. I'm gonna tell you something. First of all, you whooped your husband. You whooped your husband on purpose, and then you played this whole stunt like he whooped your ass. No man, he ain't whooped your ass. I tell you what he did. You kept slapping the fuck out of him. He got tired of you, and he just knocked the hell out you and walked away and left your punk ass alone. And you painted this whole narrative. Like y'all listen, y'all pay attention. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, when I was ragging this whole, I gave y'all time, date, stamps, receipts. I gave y'all the steak and potatoes. First of all, listen, you got your ass beat. Then you didn't want to go to the police station. And then you turn around and said, I'll send you pictures of my bruises. You had some lipstick marks on your arms and your neck and said, these are some bruises. Then you turn around and you wanted to go on Oprah. You wanted to go meet Senator Barack Obama when he was Senator Barack. You said, I am every woman. Bitch, this is all stunts. Understand what I tell you. This woman is full of shit. Next case. God damn it.
Well.
Let everybody in the church say.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
So the last topic for the evening.
Let me get one.
Well, go ahead.
This for all you Christians that love to be judgmental. So, this picture that Leandra Johnson took. I ain't no Christian. I don't have no problem with it. I thought it was very nice and I thought it was tastefully done. But she did it for Women's Day. All the saints got something to say. Y'all don't call this woman out her name. I want to make it make sense. Why y'all judging this woman? I want to know what's on the picture.
I mean, can I ask why she got all this damn makeup on looking like she damn dead?
Now that's not a problem with the picture. I don't think the makeup, I think it's too much lighting. The light is too much in the face. But I don't know
how the light is hitting. How the light is hitting her face. It does not match her skin complexion at all. So she looked dead.
Okay, but that ain't what they call. But they call this woman all kind of names. Y'all call this woman all kind of whores. Jezebel saying y'all call Juanita. It was saying call Juanita.
I know y'all talking about Juanita. That was my auntie, Leandria. I'm sorry. That was my auntie just calling me, and her and my cousin just got their $1,400. Girl, they playing, they bullshitting y'all. But back to Leandria though.
It's coming in batches, Thais. You get it next week.
I would hate to fuck Uncle Joe up, Kyrie. I'm serious. That's an old man. I would hate to fuck him up. He's an elderly man.
I just want to know what's wrong with
Kyrie,
this picture.
Thais, you gonna get your money.
You gonna get it next
Okay.
week, Ty.
Back to Leandria. Back to Leandria.
What's wrong with this picture? Why are the Saints and tearing this woman up? Y'all lighting her up. Y'all done light her up this bad when she said she wanted to quit gospel music. Yeah, y'all light her up.
First of all, Leandria looks really good. She's very handsome. I mean,
she's very. Oh my God. She's very handsome. So that's what we doing tonight.
Baby, that makeup is giving me. That makeup is giving me viewing from 5 to 7.
I just said that.
Baby. Mama is giving me. I have heard.
Yes.
Of all land.
Oh God.
Oh, far away train. Is the beat
about the train, Lord.
Oh, that's about. Oh, girl. You know, it's always that one relative that we just.
Baby, everybody in the comment section got their money. Bishop Alvin's there with man.
I'll probably get mine next week.
All I
I'm
know
cool.
I'm cool. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing?
So this is what I'm gonna say. We're gonna have a moment of silence for Leandria Johnson's makeup.
I'm sorry, y'all. I wasn't trying to call her handsome.
Out of respect,
that took me out there.
Out of respect for the family. Out of respect for the family, please limit your remarks. Limit your remarks to 2 minutes apiece.
I was trying to say she looks really beautiful. She really does.
She does.
So how handsome and beautiful come out your mouth? How handsome come out your mouth?
I don't know how.
Because you used to saying handsome.
Yeah, I'm used to telling folks to look handsome. Like Matthew Stevenson's wife, she looks handsome.
Oh,
she's handsomely beautiful.
Now talk about Thais.
She's handsomely hard.
Listen, I ain't talking about Matthew Stevens. I'm talking about his wife.
Please put your sticker in the upper left-hand corner.
Hard.
Put the sticker in the upper left-hand corner as we leave the parking lot. And we head to the cemetery.
Oh my God. Okay.
All right.
He is nickel.
All right, well, let me take one of my earphones. Let me take one of my earphones out.
He is tickled.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Okay.
So the last subject for the evening is Mississippi State.
I ain't got that picture.
You ain't got it?
No.
Okay.
Most people know about it. Take it from the top.
Mississippi State. Mississippi State bans are trying to ban transgendered athletes playing in regular sports.
It's about to get real.
I'm gonna let y'all go first.
You said Mississippi what?
Mississippi State is basically saying if you are a transgendered male or female, you cannot play in regular sports. Basically.
No. Let's hold on. Let me put my.
We'll bring your independent.
Is he naked? He take his clothes off.
I hope he ain't naked. I don't know what's going on. What's going on? A little too much.
Oh my God!
I'm feeling a little too much jelly.
But wait,
being breast and shit for the record.
I have heard.
Just for the record, everybody has their own thoughts and views. I am not responsible for anybody say. Just for the record.
Listen, and I'm gonna stay out of this. I'm gonna stay out of this. All I'm here for, as a trans advocate of over 25 years, all I'm here to do is just to let people know that you know, land the plane or you're getting ready to crash. Because everybody has their own brand here. Everybody has their own brand, their own name, and they're speaking for themselves. The best I can do is tell you, girl, you're getting ready to crash. You're crashing. And it's your name. It's your name that's getting ready to crash.
Oh, baby.
Your brand.
I got a question. Well, I guess. I just have a question. So they're saying that even trans men can't do sports.
That's not what they're saying. That's not.
Okay, what are they saying?
What they're saying is that if you are born a male, you can only play sports with what you are born with. So if you are a male and you decide to put a wig, which I'm sorry, I'm 100% for. If you are born a male, it is a known fact that you have. If you are born a man, it is a known fact that you have more strength than a woman.
Okay, so, I'm gonna send you this video just to educate you, Jay. But go ahead, keep going.
But it is, we have more strength, we have more. So if you are born a male, you have to participate in sports with what you're born with. I'm not gonna. I cannot. And it's only fair. You are not. If I had a daughter, if you had a daughter, and they went to a wrestling competition, and who they getting ready to go against was born Chuck, but they think they Lisa now. Hell no, bitch! I'm finna get in there and fight and go against them. You're not finna do this. You're not finna fight my daughter.
But
okay. Here's the deal. Here's the deal. Now I can tell by your conversation. Jay, that you have very limited information and knowledge on gender studies. Okay. Now we can have this conversation without being passive aggressive and without throwing insults to trans people and gender non-conforming. We can have this conversation without being insulting to trans, gender non-conforming, and non-binary people. We can.
I'm not being insulting. What I'm being is honest. And that's the problem. The problem is people are not being honest with themselves, and because we want to be right. We want to be
1 second for commercial.
Listen, everyone, before the show gets started, I want to first let you know that you can always support the show via Cash App, Zelle, PayPal. All financial contributions are greatly appreciated, and we really do thank you so much. Now sit back and let's enjoy.
I'm like I was saying, I'm not being disrespectful. I'm being honest. And the problem is a lot of people aren't taking honesty. Let's just be 100% real. Yes, in fact, yes, you might be transgender, but you're transgender. What is trans? You have become you've transed from one to another. But in reality, your license, until you get 100% lead, you are
Justin, here go Fred in the comments. It's miraculous how he just
pops up right as we get talking about this. But whatever.
Who is Fred?
Somebody who just poaches on Jive stuff and he's just stupid. When I say he dumb, he dumb.
But he agreeing with you.
I know. So obviously I'm a dummy. But
of course he's gonna agree with him, but carry on.
But it's the fact is we're not being truthful. And the fact is we're not being honest. Yes, you might.
You know what blows me away and sobers me up really, really quickly is when somebody from the acronym LGBTQ, you're a gay man, I assume. You're a gay man. It blows me away when you try to dismantle the T and you psychoanalyze the T, when some people say that we're perverted, we're debased, we're so many different, all of these labels and titles, all I ask you to do is to try to do a little research and don't go from the top of your head and your instincts and emotions, because these are real people. I understand testosterone versus estrogen. I get it. I totally get that. I understand that we are the dominant sex physiologically. I understand that.
So if you understand that, why would you start it? First of all, I'm
you cannot enter these conversations. You cannot enter these conversations with your own personal thinking.
That's not
because
personal,
it comes. Do you have a degree in endocrinology?
But that's facts. What you just said.
No. Listen. Do you have a degree in endocrinology?
I mean, a duck is a duck. A dog is a dog. Quack, Affleck. I'm not gonna sit here.
We can easily. Somebody can say a man taking a dick up his ass. There's something wrong with that. There's something crazy with another man taking a dick up his ass.
Oh my God!
And you would take offense to that. You would take offense to that because there's much more to homosexuality than taking a dick up your ass.
Yeah,
do you understand what I'm saying?
Don't like that.
Nobody is 100, like I said.
All I'm saying is this, and I'm gonna step back. When we start psychoanalyzing all of these other acronyms in the LGBTQ, just open yourself up, because somebody can say the same thing about the acronym.
That's the thing. Nobody is.
You cannot be out here. You cannot be out here freestyling, talking about trans issues.
And that's 100%.
Your personal opinions. Without any information, because you just happen to not like or understand trans people.
But that's honest. That's the problem.
You know what? That's your honest opinion. And you're entitled to that. You're entitled to that. You're entitled to your opinion. Hold on. You're entitled to your opinion.
That's not an opinion.
Even if it is erroneous or archaic, you are entitled to it.
That's not an opinion. That's facts.
So let me interject and say this, because I don't want nobody to think that I'm just allowing stuff to go on. Here's the thing. In the LGBTQIA community, everybody gets along except everybody in trans. And this has been the discussion for so long. People don't want to understand trans. And Justin, I want you to hear that this is not coming at you. Please pay no attention to Fred Gatson in these damn comments, because he's a big, tall, jolly, big, giant homosexual down there in Miami. And it's probably a fake page. Just like Linda Wilson. Anyways, but the trans community always gets a lot of flack because of who they are and what they are and everything like that. The hardest people that takes hits is the trans community. The gay people don't have it like the trans. That's what people really truly need to understand. At the end of the day, when I decided to come out and be gay, not come out, when I decided to let people know I was, I didn't have it as bad. If someone says that, this is me, and I feel that I am not Tyrone, I feel like I'm Tracy. Hey, that is them. Respect it and let that be them. At the end of the day, bitch, let me get on my motherfucking phone real quick, because you got your ass on my motherfucking page. Bitch, don't try me like that. I got your wall, bitch. Don't you do me. Hold on one goddamn second. Hold on, motherfucker. My goddamn page. All the bullshit.
Fred, let me explain something to you, Fred. I don't know you, Fred. They say you a troll. I don't pay no attention to you, Fred. Fred, I don't pay no attention to you, Fred.
It makes no sense.
Okay, I don't pay no attention to Fred. You talking about facts?
We've been dealing with him for months. It's like I think he's a fake page who just
that's Lil Feeds. That's what that is. That's Lil Feeds.
What you do, sir, what you do instead of telling me what's facts and what's accepted, you go and push your hemorrhoids back up. That's what you do. Those protruding hemorrhoids.
Now I got a question. Now Louise Jones asked a question, and I don't see nothing wrong with this. She said, "Why can't transgenders have their own athletic fields?"
That's all that this bill is. I think that is 100% all that this bill is asking is because, like I said, there's a whole nother situation to this. There was a lady.
Go ahead.
There was a transgender lady who had a boxing match against another woman. And that transgender lady wore her out and broke damn near in her skull. So you have more. It's not. And let me say this 100% because someone inboxed me quote unquote. I am very disrespectful. So I don't care what comes out of my mouth sometimes, but I'm being 100% honest. This is not against anybody who is trans. I have trans friends. I have trans family members. But when it comes down to
you don't have to qualify, Jay. When you qualify, it's reminiscent of Selma, Alabama, when white people used to say, "I have black friends." You don't have to qualify. Just stand in your words. Stand in it.
I'm gonna stand in it. I'm going to 100% stand in. You are not the same as my mother. And I'm so sorry. And I don't care what nobody say. If you are not the same as my sister, as my natural born sister, if you have an impersonal problem with what you were born, or what God gave you, what God made you, or whatever case may be, that is your issue. But why would it be acceptable? Would you be okay with a man fighting a female? So why is it acceptable? And why is all of a sudden, because a person is LGBTQ, it's okay for a male to fight a woman?
Okay, well, I guess it's a safe argument. I guess it's a safe argument with the religious rights say about gay men. I think we just need to go out and find us some pussy because we're perverted. And if we get some pussy, no, let's go there. So you need to go find some pussy. I need to go find some pussy, and we'll be okay.
I mean, we need to stop
dealing. We need to stop. No. We need to stop dealing with dick and booty, and we get some pussy, we'll be okay.
I don't deal with that.
That's the end of it.
I'm finna defend.
I'm sorry. I do not like people utilizing LGBTQ to get by and utilize that as an argument for every single thing. Right is right and wrong is wrong.
If you are LGBTQ, you don't get to pick what letters you advocate for. You don't throw the T out. You don't throw the T out because you personally listen. I will respect you. All you have to do today, and we can move on. All you have to do is say, I don't fuck with trans people, and we will move on.
Now
that's all you have to say.
Hold on.
And we'll move on.
Hold on. Listen, truth of the matter is this.
Because the truth of the matter, he has a problem with trans people.
Wait.
Period.
Hold on.
I don't have an issue with anyone.
Justin, listen to me. Thais, listen. The reality is this. There are some people who it's not that they don't like a trans person. Maybe something that's different, it scares them, or maybe something in the past has weirded them out and they just have a dislike for certain type of people. Now, as white folks like that, as black folks like that, people are like that. Some people just, they don't like something. They're not racist. They just don't like. Maybe they had a bad experience. Something happened. I don't know. But I'm just being, you know.
I think that this is being taken so
Can
far.
I land the plane?
God, no.
No.
You're okay. You're okay. You're okay, Jay. You're okay. I take your points. I take all of your points, what you said. You're operating in binary constructs, but I'm operating in intersectionality. And I understand that today that's, not really a popular. So I get it. And there's no hard feelings or anything. I'm not mad. This happens on the View. This happens on the View. This happens on the Talk, the Real. There's no hard feelings. Trust me. I'm still going to respect you. You're still my friend, my brother, and all of that. Like I said, you operate in binary constructs and I operate in intersectionality. And that's just the ending of it. We can move on if y'all want to.
Amen.
It's a sensitive topic because we are all, you know what I'm saying?
Gay.
I'm not gay.
LGBTQ.
Right.
Okay?
I'm delivered. I don't know what the fuck you talking about.
I'm not gay.
You delivered? Okay, bitch. Okay. For y'all bitches that's on the left side of the screen. I meant the right side of the screen. Okay.
Maybe they mean they have dicks delivered.
I'm not gonna land this plane. I'm gonna let this plane fly.
I ain't never set up here and said I was gay, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Maybe they mean they have dicks delivered via Amazon Prime.
Just for the record, right? Okay. By Amazon Prime. So I've had all week to think about this topic, and I'm gonna let it explain quick and fast. This is just me. Do I feel like trans should have their own individual sport? Absolutely correct. I totally agree with that. But do I feel like it is our business as what a trans should and should I do? No, it's not. Do I feel like we as people do not know how to respect trans people? Absolutely. We don't know how to respect them because they feel like because they are not born a man and they're transformed to a female, it is still okay for you to call them their male name instead of their female name.
And I disagree totally with that. That's wrong.
So to me, it is very sensitive for me to allow anybody to disrespect somebody that is trans that I hang around. For one. Two, I would find it very disrespectful for me to come up to somebody who is living the life as a woman, but you call them you call them their government name. Or if they never got their name changed, you call them call them their boy name. That is the ultimate disrespect that you can do to a trans person. It's calling them something that they're not or that they're trying to move on from. It is not up to you to decide what they should and should not do and where they should and should not go or what they should and should not be called. If you learn how to just mind your business and let them live their life, your life would be so much better. But of course, in America, in America, somebody else's business is always the hot topic. That's all I had to say. Even though I got more to say. Anything else I want to talk about?
Okay, so I just got an inbox. Okay, so Justin, listen, feel free to state your position. I apologize for interrupting you. So go ahead and state your position because we don't want people to leave from here saying that because I'm a trans advocate, I didn't give somebody who has a difference of opinion an opportunity to speak their platform. So what they're basically saying is you feel free to say what you need to say. And I don't want to interrupt you or cut you off. Go ahead.
Take it from the top.
Take it from the top.
It has, I think this was taken so far left. It's not an attack on transgender women. To be honest,
you don't have to pontificate right now. Just go ahead back to your points, your original points.
Wait. Listen.
Just go back to your points.
Okay, my point is we have two separate sexes. One has decided that I don't want to be a male. I feel that I'm not what I really, and that's fine. That's fine. That's what you chose. That's what you decide. That is what, if God told you you're not what you are, or even let's take God out of it. We have two sexes.
Thank you. Take Lord out.
Take God out of it. We have a man and we have a woman. It is a known fact that men have more strength than women. Now, in different causes, there is some Chinas that do come along, and there are, certain that do come along. My point is, one can hurt the other. A male can hurt a female more. So it's not, we have to live in our facts when we're talking about actual sports. It's not fair for a male to be able to get into a female's sport. It's just not fair. And so they should have, not even they, and I 100% get being equal. I get, how we feel. I get everyone wants to be equal. But in reality, let's just be real. In the United States, Black people, we will never be on the same level as a white man. We will never be on the same level. So
According to who?
Okay. Wait. Okay, this is what I'm gonna say. It's to me, I get the sports. I totally agree with that. I completely, totally agree with that. That trans should have their own sport. That way we can. It's not disrespectful towards trans, but at all by fine. Okay, whatever. All right. Listen, my thing is this. I completely get the sports. I completely get that. I think they should have their own actual sport that allows them to play in whatever the case may be. I completely understand it. But when it comes to the respect of respecting a person, therein lies my problem.
How is being disrespectful? But that's the issue. We keep going into being disrespectful, but no one is saying, "Oh, we're gonna go up to you and say, bruh, you can't be in this." I mean, you have to, if you're gonna be honest. I suck rocks. Okay. I truly understand.
Well, I mean, but
if
like,
you don't
like
agree with me, I'm sorry, because obviously a trans person agree with me. They're okay fighting a female. That's real. That's real cool.
Well, hold on.
But no, I think Jay took the long way around just to say he thinks that trans should have their own sports teams.
And
so Kyrie,
I know they should have their own, but I was explaining why. And see, that's the thing. People don't want to accept why.
Here's the problem, Kyrie.
Well, no, I didn't have to explain why.
No. Listen.
Come on, guys.
Jay took the long way around. Now Jay is looking like he has a problem.
Right.
And instead of just saying, I don't think the trans should play with the females, the trans women should play with the females because of their genetic makeup. That's what he should have said in the beginning. But, again, we're not, you know what I'm saying? Like, we don't say everything right. But again, this is why I always say, y'all, like, sometimes, like, we just have to be just kind of like a little careful because, again, we're not in their shoes.
Right. But what Jay was saying, but that's not always the case, because here recently a trans man won a male bodybuilding competition. Male weightlifting competition. So that's not all the way true.
That there lies in the strength. Let's just be.
But he was born a woman. That's my whole point. And he won the male weightlifting championship.
Well, that means that the other ones didn't come to play. They got beat by a trans man. Okay, I get that. But it's still, you got a female fighting, you got someone who was born, and that's the issue. I'm telling the truth.
I'll just say this. I hear what you're saying, and I've had this debate on Instagram but I'm just blown that I'm having it. Well, I'm not having it, but it's being said. What you're saying is being said by a gay man. I usually had this debate with straight people.
Well, the reason why is because I don't want my little sister getting into, and because let's just be real, I don't want my sister getting into a wrestling ring with someone who was born a dude. I don't. That's
well,
not gonna happen.
Justin, I don't think that your sister will be getting in a fight. It's highly not likely that your sister will be fighting a trans.
Is your sister a wrestler?
Yes, I'm just saying if she did, okay. Y'all,
yeah, I get what you're saying, and but for me, and that's the only reason why I think trans people should have their own sports teams because so they don't have to go through the bullshit.
I said that already. I think that trans should have their own sport to where this.
I'm just saying because
London, you froze.
Yeah, London, you froze. So yeah. So
am I still frozen?
It's like but trans people go through bullshit. If it ain't one thing, it's another. Now today we talk about the sports. Tomorrow it's gonna be summer. We don't want them cooking our food. We don't want them doing it's something.
So Kyrie, it goes back to our struggle. So we go through a whole phase of oppression. You got white people oppressing black people. We fight that struggle. Then you got the women being oppressed by the men. You got that struggle. Then you got black folks who can't vote. Boom. Jim Crow, segregation. That's oppression right there. Boom. We got to fight for that. Then you got the gays that want to be able to be equal and accepted. Then you got folks that want to grab the Bible and say that this is what the word of God saying. That's the struggle. You got to fight for that.
Right.
Now we got the trans that say, hey, this is me. Boom. Now, mind you, what we don't discuss is that a lot of these people take pills to really get rid of the hormones in their body so they're not as,
right.
Like I mean that is a part of transforming into what you want to be.
Well, because they take estrogen, right?
So to me, and like I said again earlier, I don't have an issue with the sports.
This is just one instance of a trans.
That's
but like I said, I'm seeing Jada's video on gender. Just just a little education.
But to me, I feel as though us in the gay community have an issue with something that does not look like us or we cannot relate to.
No, you know what it is. No. Because you know what here I'm gonna say because I don't know about none of it in the black gay community. The thing is, we've been bogged down so much and ridiculed and everything else. We do it to each other because we want that acceptance. We want the heteronormative.
I totally agree.
I'm not gay like them. I put down the trans people. I'm not gay like them, so I put down the film dude. I'm not gay like them, so I put down the bottoms. It's one thing after another.
I totally agree with you. But it goes back to what I said earlier. You have to respect a person and their decision. You may not like it.
I agree with that.
Like it, but you have to respect the person because I'd be damned if I'm with my gay mama and let somebody say something smart out the way to her. I'm gonna go the fuck off on this.
So, can I ask you a question, Linda?
Yes, go ahead.
If you with your gay mama,
and
I take it your gay mama is trans.
She is,
and
now tread lightly for the question that you about to ask me.
And let's say we're at the club and your gay mama stepped on my shoes, and I went off and I'm about to go off and I'm about to fight your gay mama. What
would I do?
Man, she probably beat your ass.
Hold on, wait. You asking what would I do? Or what would,
I'm asking,
what would she? What
would you do?
I'm gonna beat your ass.
Why? Why would you beat my ass?
But for one, because that's my mom and that's how I look at her. I'm not gonna let nobody disrespect her.
He trying to say you would fight him instead of her.
Well, actually, and to be honest with you, where Ebony's from, she's not gonna let you disrespectful. So technically, she'll
Wait.
move.
Hold on. So wait. Let me get this right, Justin. Justin said, because I heard what he said. I just want to make sure everybody else heard what he said. Justin said, what would happen if your mama, your trans mama, stepped on his shoes?
And he wanted to fight her.
Well,
now me personally, this is what I'm hearing. So if somebody steps on your shoes by accident, you're gonna want to fight now, because I'm hearing this out loud. You're gonna want to fight them because they accidentally stepped on your shoes.
Well, the comment. Wait. I
can't look. I'm not gonna sit here and do this.
No, wait.
I may have. Wait.
No,
I may have to. No. Listen. I'm gonna check out, y'all. I'm gonna head out. Look, the question was loaded. It was a loaded question. The question was asked because Jay doesn't believe that London's mother is a woman. That's why he asked that question, because he feels that is a man. And if you are a man, you should be able to square up like a man. But listen.
That's what I was saying.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was.
Everything's so personal.
Look.
That's not what I was saying.
Y'all take care. Y'all take care.
No, Thais, hold on, Thais.
I got too many sisters that then died out here in these streets.
Right.
I can't do this. I'm sorry.
I got it. So let me answer your question, Jay. Let me answer your question. First of all, 9 out of 10, if my gay mother accidentally step on your shoe, she's probably going to say, "Excuse me, I'm sorry." That's just common courtesy to do. Now, if you decide to get stupid after she done said sorry, whatever comes to you is what you gonna get.
Okay, never mind. Just move on. It's all right.
Because you asked me the question. Because 9 out of 10, she can defend herself. But as a kid,
this is taking to the left, right, up, down, instead of the straight facts.
But the facts of the matter is, I'm gonna let her defend herself at first. But if you decide to get stupid,
that's a woman though. You're okay with a woman fighting a dude?
I'm gonna say again.
Yeah, I knew what he was saying. I knew what he was saying.
If she decides,
you gonna let a woman fight a dude?
Well, my thing is this: as a child, that I'm trying to answer your question. If I'm gonna let her handle it at first, but if she decides to handle it the way she handles it after she has said "excuse me," now whatever comes after that is what you get. So if I'm standing there with hold on, Giles, wait. If I'm standing there with her and she apologizes and said whatever, and you decide to get stupid with her, in that moment, whatever she decides to do, I'm following right behind her ass. So if you choose to swing at my mama, guess what? I'm gonna kick your motherfucking ass. Period.
All right. So next on the last thing on the docket is, because we need to go to Sam Franklin, we can go to this letter right here. So we gonna go to
this letter to the lady at church. I'm still trying to figure out what in the holy hand flat was this goddamn pastor thinking when he wrote this bullshit ass letter to this goddamn white lady. And you stupid as fuck white lady to be sitting around here looking at this motherfucking letter talking about kumbaya and shit, and you talking about some, oh my God, I can't believe he wrote this. Bitch,
but she in the Bible Belt. It should be expected. She in Tennessee. She in the Bible Belt.
What's
she? Y'all in the Bible Belt too, ain't y'all?
What's she?
We don't even sell. We didn't even sell liquor on Sundays until probably a year ago. We didn't even sell liquor on Sundays.
But somebody want to read this letter?
What state are you in, Justin?
I'm in Tennessee.
Oh, these your people. Yeah.
I mean, the letter is self-explanatory, bitch. Y'all wrote me this dumbass letter because I ain't been to church and y'all losing y'all tithes and offerings. So, bitch, y'all got
Can you read the letter,
London? That's not what that letter says.
That wasn't the biggest part. That wasn't the biggest part.
That's a lot of
work. You're living in. We heard about your living arrangements. It started out as we've been missing you. We want to check on you. And then it went into, oh, by the way, we've heard about your living arrangements. And if you don't repent by the 21st, we're going to just
church.
We're going to
she ain't been to church. She ain't been coming to church. So you've been missing. but we also heard about your living arrangement. So if you don't come to church on February 21st and openly repent, we will excommunicate you from the church.
Can I ask a simple
We were
question?
checking on the
Why
tithes.
is it
We were
anybody of their fucking business or what a person does outside of a building that they
Well,
help
because
them to keep running?
Because they're saying that they're the shepherds and they're in charge of your soul.
Man, I wish my pastor would write me a letter.
But your pastor might, because see, this is why I don't fuck with religion. When I was a member of a church, it was some years ago, I joined a singing group. I auditioned and joined. So then when I got to choir rehearsal, people was like, you didn't ask Bishop if you could join that group. I was like, why would I do that? Because you got to have his permission. And that's a church way of thinking. And then the pastor sat me down to talk to me to say I should have come to him and asked him, could I audition? And I said, I'm not used to that. So I've never done that in my life. The only man I've ever answered was my daddy. And I have asked did that. So no, that's not happening. I can't get with this.
They don't ask for permission when they go up there to the Super 8.
Exactly.
You this damn Super 8, girl. What is
Exactly.
Super 8, girl?
This letter is, first of all, it's loaded. It is a first of all, this is why I have an issue with you join something that you, first of all, it's a known fact that the Church of Christ is not gay affirming, nor do they like that lifestyle.
Brown sugar, yes. She was shacking.
So
but here's my thing. That's total assumption. Because when I first moved to LA, I had a female roommate and we were living together, but we weren't doing it, we were roommates. So whoever she living with could be her roommate. That's totally assumption. That's totally assuming, in my opinion.
I mean, it is assuming. It truly is, but that's what church folks do. They messy. So it sounds like somebody set up in the meeting and said, well, Pastor Sister Sheila is sucking on such and such pussy and yada yada yada, and Pastor took it and ran with it.
I mean, Pastor can kiss my ass
because it seems to me that
whoever she let in her house that went back and told, because she was with the church. I was like, hey, I'm living with this man. Somebody from the church came to her house. They had, and they seen it, and they went back and started talking. That's how it always is.
I would have told him to tell the pastor to take the letter and stick it up his ass. That's what you do with that letter.
Stick it so far.
I would went to church on the 21st. I would went to the church on February 21st. Baby, when I got that microphone, baby, it'd be like nothing ever before.
I would have been up there like it would have been a Denise Clark situation.
Oh my God! Hey y'all, these are my 7 sons. Bitch, what? You fucked off and you got 7 kids. That's why you're.
I'm King Jives, and these are the
4 kings.
Right?
Because I'm trying to figure out, bitch. I would have shoved that guy up so far that pastor ass baby. He gonna be spitting blue ink, bitch, when you get done.
But how do you send a letter really doing a tithe check? Because it sounded like y'all was checking on the tithes in the first part.
Now, churches do that because
you gonna tell her that she got to change her whole program or else. Like the letter was so convoluted. Like
honestly, my honest opinion, I think sometimes pastors people forget that you have actual people in your church, and you expect people to. Well, hold on. Let me make my case. Let me go. I'm
about to have a revival in just a second.
I get your revival. I think sometimes pastors forget that you are still a person, bitch. You are still a fucking person.
But you're supposed to be living holy.
You didn't forget. Because that letter,
they don't forget that
I didn't get my tithe.
They don't forget that room key at the Super 8.
Girl,
that letter was I didn't get my tithe. So
that's how it kicked off.
You did. So that means you gay, and you're not following my church, what my church believes, and you're not paying.
Well, hold on. Excuse me. Wait. Hold. Jay.
Yes.
What you gotta say to that, man? Them my nigga, man. Okay, continue.
But you gay, you're not following the church bylaws, and you haven't sent your tithes and offerings for about a good month. So unfortunately, we're gonna go ahead and let you know that's what that letter was.
So let me go ahead and start this revival real quick.
Hey man,
we need him.
So
come on, Pastor.
In the revival, Bishop.
So
we need him.
Benediction, okay?
Yes, Ben.
So wait a minute, hold on. Before you go there, before you say it, everybody give to this man. This man is letting us use his platform. This man is excellent.
I mean, you ain't gotta give him to him if you don't want to. But bitch is very appreciative if you do that.
Very appreciative. Please give.
Please give. Y'all getting them damn
opinion does not match mine.
y'all giving them people them damn stimulus checks, bitch. Y'all, the governor giving y'all stimmy, bitch.
Please,
get a man some stimmy.
Donate to this man.
Get a man some stimmy.
So please,
get a man some stimmy. He gotta go buy.
So much,
he gotta go buy a new razor. He gotta go buy a new razor to shave his head. Get a man a stimmy.
Right.
Get a man a stimmy.
He getting real. London is carrying tonight, guys. I think you should just lay him out one time real quick. Mama is carrying. Mama carries sometimes.
Come on,
Guys, I'm gonna let you do the offering call in just a second. But no,
London be carrying, honey.
Let me tell y'all something about this letter. If you gotta sit out here and send someone a letter asking them about their tithe, their offering, their attendance, it was never about them in the first place. It was all about money. If you can't send me a letter, come by my house and check on me, you are not a shepherd. This is all financial. See what we have now, and I was mentoring this early today, damn it. These preachers are out here for self-gain. It has nothing to do with souls, has nothing to do with ministry. The Bible says, the Bible says, let your light shine. The reason why people are leaving the church is because your light ain't shining. The reason why people don't want to come is because not just because you're doing the same thing that I'm doing, but why is it that the preachers don't want to be accountable? You can't check them. If you say something about them, you a demon. If they go public, you just a demonic spirit. No, I believe that my pastor and people in leadership should be held accountable and to a different standard than anybody else. Bitch, you chose to carry that motherfucking cross. And yes, I'm cussing tonight. And if you don't like it, get your monkey ass off my motherfucking page. Bitch, it's your job to live the standard. You picked up that goddamn Bible. You picked up the cross. You put that motherfucking purple, red, green, yellow shirt on and said, this is who the fuck I am. And if you don't got if you got a goddamn problem with what the fuck I said, bitch, I'm talking to you. It don't make no sense that y'all will send a letter to somebody at their house when you don't even know what's going on. And you would say, I know your living arrangements. You need to come to the church and repent. Bitch, that's probably the only place you got to go. Are you going to give up your household? You going to open up your rooms? You going to open up your bowels of compassion and let them come stay at your fucking house? No,
Did you say bowels of
compassion? You got a fucking $500,000 house, and half you bitches got $1 million house, and you will not open up your house and let no goddamn body live in your house. So y'all need to shut the fuck up. You need to take that motherfucking letter and roll that bitch up and shove it up your ass and let that bitch be. I am so sick.
And that's what I would say on that mic.
Listen. So the Bible says in Duval-lations, yes, I made that book up. For all you, because Bishop can't cuss, bitch, I can. For all you filthy, dirty, stinking ass, stupid ass, retarded ass, ignorant ass, filthy ass, slop ass, California ass, in the black, brown van ass pastors, guess what, man? Y'all can kiss my motherfucking ass.
Now, wait a minute, baby. We're not fit to do California. I live in California.
Like, that was Tennessee. I don't know why you said California.
That was Tennessee. Why would you say California?
And
Hold on,
here's
I'm
another
sorry.
point. I like
Excuse
what
me.
Virginia said.
Hold on, excuse me. Let me get our mother off of the dock. I apologize for saying California.
Because
bitch. I wasn't trying to say.
Jacksonville is the capital of the Super 8, honey.
Yes, ma'am. Sure is. Bitch is one on every fucking corner.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. I ain't never been though.
So before that turned into something else right here,
Mm-hmm.
I agree with what Virginia said. There were a lot of people that had COVID. Did y'all pass the see now I'm gonna go here now because I felt a win. First of all, since y'all want to come on my page and talk shit to me, a lot of y'all motherfucking parents had fucking COVID. Did your goddamn pastor call the house and check on y'all? A lot of y'all parents and friends and loved ones and shit, y'all died from COVID. Did your pastor come by? Did he check on you, or did you have a personal relationship and he came and rubbed your back and carried on? See, y'all can miss me with this stuff. Talking about my pastor. Don't talk about my pastor. Do you know what the role of a leader is? Do y'all know what the role of a leader is? I'm full-time ministry. Y'all punk ass niggas and got that goddamn PPP shit, and y'all sitting back up there in the back room and shit, sitting up there getting your dick sucked and getting your ass licked and shit. Y'all make me sick. Y'all do not do the work. This is the problem.
The lady could have been dead. They didn't even know.
Y'all didn't go check on your people, but y'all didn't go check on them. You didn't pick up the phone. Nobody said, "Hey, Sister Linda, how you doing? Sister Wilson, how you doing, girl? What's been going on? How your mama them doing? Oh, your mama passed? Girl, my condolences. When was the funeral? I missed it. You know what? I'm so sorry. That's my fault. I do apologize. My sincere apologies. I'm gonna send y'all some Publix chicken around there. I'm gonna send a few, a few pies. I just want to tell you, and Pastor gonna send an envelope. Because money always make folks feel good. I'm gonna send an envelope around there with some snacks and some little niblets and can on. And anything I can do, you just let me know. I'm not worried about y'all coming back to the church. I just want y'all to know that I love y'all, and I do apologize that I missed your mama's funeral. And you said your brother's sick too. Okay, what can we do? What can we do? That's a real pastor. That's a real pastor.
Ain't nothing like that no more, bro. Them dead, them long gone, baby. Them long gone.
Y'all want to be international. International these nuts, bitch.
Your nuts is international?
London, get off my nuts now. You better go. You better keep that clean. You and Thais. Don't come around this way now.
Oh, well, bitch, what's up? Always ready.
Oh, Lord.
Don't come around here.
I just asked what you
Listen. It's time to do the benediction. It's time to do the benediction. Support our brother and his platform. We thank him for opening up this platform. We thank him. We thank him for opening up this platform for us. And we each have our own platforms and our own. we each have our own platforms and stuff.
Amen.
Listen. So support Jives. Support Jives. Click like, and subscribe. Number one. Donate to his platform, his Cash App. We're all 4 Kings. We all have Cash Apps.
What the hell happened?
We all have Cash Apps. Man, you can support the 4. You can support the 4 Kings.
That is so fucking stupid.
You can support the 4 Kings. We all have Cash Apps as well. No matter who's your favorite, I see some people who put team this and team that. Everybody has a favorite. We get it. Listen, but it's a 4 Kings thing. We're all one. We argue, we fight, but we love each other.
Just like the view, right?
Just like the view, just like the talk. I'm not sure, y'all. I'm not sure there's gonna be an after show on my page tonight. I'm ready to go lay down.
It's gonna be an after show, bitch.
No, I'm ready to go lay down. I'm over it. I'm over it. Stick a fork in me. I'm done. But thank you, Jives. Thank you, Jives Nation. Donate to the King Jives platform. Donate to the fellas. We love you, and we'll see you at our next appointed time. And God says the same.
Well, I want to say
good night, everybody.
I want to say thank you, Jazz. Good night. My show, Candid Conversations, will be back on Thursday, this coming Thursday. I want to say thank you to Jazz because I had a conversation with him about a couple months ago that I was ready to quit and I was going to let it go. And Jazz was like, don't you do it. So, so thank you, Jazz. Yeah, but I'll be back on Thursday. It'll be on YouTube and on Twitch and hopefully Facebook if they let me back on.
You're stupid.
How many pages you had, Kyrie?
By herself.
I don't know, but I'll be on YouTube for sure, y'all. So tune in. The coming back show, I'm going to talk about the Black community and reparations. So
cool. And I'm on Thais Jackson on Facebook. We may go live tonight, we may not. If you don't see the porch light on, keep driving. Keep driving, baby.
We'll be there for 3 hours.
Well, good night, everybody. 4Kings will be loaded and ready next Friday. So you have any docket suggestions, please inbox me and I will make sure we talk about them. And that will be all. Let the church say amen and y'all have a good night.
Amen.